Hello, hello. It's me again. So, I don't have the DLC, but I still think Kislev is one of the strongest factions. So I'm still gonna pick Kislev. And then I don't know if Bretonia is good anymore, but I think they're still okay. So I'll pick Bretonia. And then I'll probably go Dark Elves, I think, because I think they're pretty good. I don't know. There's new metas and stuff. Oh my god, Wood Elves. Ugh. Okay, let's see. So it is Dark Elf, Brett, Kiz, and he has Brett, Dark Elf, and Wood Elf. So what I'm gonna do is just ban the Wood Elves because I don't want to deal with them, and I think I banned first. So ban Kiz Wood Elf, and that way I will. I think Kislev will be one of my strongest, so I'm gonna ban that. I think Bretonia Wood Elf is not that bad, so we might keep that as is. Although, do we have magic damage? Because I know the Wood Elf Regiment of Renown Stag Knight is kind of strong. Do we have magic damage? Like at all? Oh, okay. These guys do. Oh, I might bring them then. Okay, these are like elite knights of the realm. They have magic damage, which is good against them. I mean, so does Grail Knight, so I guess I don't really need to. Oh, what's he doing? Okay, yeah. He's doing his own picks and bans, but we should. I mean, that should pretty much do the same thing. Actually. Okay, so he banned those. I think. Ban. Wait a minute. That's just confusing me now. Hold on. He banned Dark Elf Brett and Wood Elf Brett, I guess. Oh, whoop. How do I invite now? What? I can't invite. Whoop. Hold on. Hold on, actually. Oh my god, Turin's gonna be watching me. So we better do good. And yeah, so wait, he banned like that. So ban Brett, Dark Elf, Wood Elf. So I think Bretonia's mostly gone. That's fine. And we'll get rid of that. I prefer the picks and bans like this because it's slightly easier to tell what's what for me, but I don't know. Hmm. Is Turin joining? Hello? Hold on, yeah, hold on. It is me against Reginald, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's me against Reginald. For sure. Oh yeah, here's Turin. So, I'm streaming, and Turin is streaming. Hey, Sterngard. I mean, if you watch Turin stream now, it's gonna be pretty much the same thing, so you can do it that way if you want. And then, it's my Dark Elf versus Bretonia. What? Ah, I guess, yeah, okay. So yeah, Stern Guard. If you want to just go over to Turns, it's pretty much gonna be the same thing except better commentary. So I do suggest just watching Turn stream at this point. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be me commentating versus his commentating, and he's way more entertaining than me. It feels like, so you can go there if you want. Come on, Puggington, what's your bands? I'm gonna guess he's gonna try to keep my Dark Elf because I think Kislev is very strong. He might not know I don't have the DLC, so he's like, oh, I gotta ban Kislev at all costs, so who knows. And I actually think maybe maybe I should have picked like Cathay or something here because this is a very big map too. Okay, yeah, so he's banning Dark Elf, and then Dark Elf Kislev. We are playing Kislev Bretonia then. And I will be going for Kislev. Where is Kislev? Oh yeah, because he's got the purple thing, so it's confusing me. Okay, yeah, against Bretonia, I still think bringing a little Grom is good because it is really good at killing his cavalry. And if he brings trebuchets, then, you know, oh well, I can probably deal with that. We also want to bring sleds because sleds are still really good. We got capture cats, we got a bunch of these guys. Maybe I'll get rid of it like that to get one more sled. We do want these spears, but I think we can go like this. And then we get more armored Kossars because they're really good. And then maybe like a few spears and do I want more spears? I mean, the knights will run them down, but they do have anti-large, which is really good. We might even want the Oath Brothers, maybe. Let's do this and try to get like a oh yeah, that works. Yeah, that kind of works. So we have anti-cavalry with this. We got sleds to kill infantry. We got strong Kossars healing. And we have Oath Brothers, which can heal. And Blizzard... I mean, Blizzard is still pretty good against like cavalry, so I think that's a good overall build. Let's go with that. Yeah, so what I'm guessing is he'll still probably bring Grail Knights, maybe... I mean, if he doesn't, he might bring questing knights because they're still good. They got they're good at going through armor, and armored Kossars are kind of like the trend here. So who knows? And this is a Imperial roadmap, so it's actually pretty big. So Little Grom will have a lot more time to fire. We have a really good front line, armored Kossars, obviously. We got healing. That should be good. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the DLC, so I don't have... I mean, action ambushers are not good against Bretonia, I think, because the cavalry will just run them down. The wolf hearts are pretty good, but I guess... wait, what are wolf hearts? No, what is it? The things in the woods. Yeah, things in the woods are pretty good, I think, against Bretonia, because even though they have, like, peasant bowmen, these guys have armor piercing and they're anti-infantry, but they have good enough stats, so I think they can do pretty good against cavalry. So, you know, there's that. And then there is Incarnate. It's good, but even with healing, I feel like just peasant bowmen can like shoot him down pretty easily. So I'm just going with like, you know, the usual build, especially because I don't have the DLC anyway. So you know. But yeah, I think because Grail Knights have been, mainly fixed because their large entity size has been changed to medium, as they should be because they're cavalry. I think we don't need to worry too much about them anymore, but if he does bring it, I'll focus it down. If he brings the trebuchet spam, the Little Grom is actually really good at sniping them down, so that should be good. Okay. Maybe I should have brought Gust of True Flight or whatever the accuracy thing is just to get... Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I'm gonna... How much is that? Gust of True Flight? Hold on, I might even bring Gust of True Flight just in case. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of shifting around. Just a little bit of shifting around so I can get Gust of True Flight. Because I think if he brings trebuchets, that'll be really good for me because I think trebuchets outrange Little Grom for some reason, so if I use it and I hit the trebuchets and I kill it, then that's basically wasting a 800 gold, I think, each. I forgot the exact cost, but it's something like that. So that might be a good idea. I mean, would he bring... I mean, I would bring mass trebuchets against Kislev because they're pretty good against sleds. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of here. Yeah, because if it's mass trebuchets, they can like, they can target my sleds, and even though they don't hit very often, once they do, it does a lot of damage. So I want to avoid that. So I think Little Grom with the accuracy and range bonus is really good. All right, let's see how this works. So as usual, we can go for the high ground and then just go for the middle ground. Yeah, I can just go like this. We got some spears. Although, obviously the spears are not like heavily armored or anything, so they're gonna die if he charges them with Grail Knights, I'm assuming. So let's do that. We got the healer, we got our lord, and we got the cannon. And that should be good. Yeah. Oh, he's ready. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see what he's got. Royal Hippogriff Knights. Okay. What is this? Ha. What is this I'm seeing over here? What? Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Okay. That's surprising for sure. But I don't really know what the plan is here for him because I mean, oh, okay, so he's like landed them. Okay. Annoying, I guess. Uh-huh. Okay, let's get some cavalry in there. And then heal. We can keep shooting. Are there any Grail Knights? Yep, there's Grail Knights. Alright. Alright. We will use that, I guess, here. No, those are like pretty bad. I'll still do that to clear them out. I need to clear these out, and then I'll keep shooting. I don't know what this build is, but hey, it's like overwhelming me right now, so I guess it's kind of working. Who knows? Cool. Okay, and yep, I will kind of overwhelmed, but at the same time, kind of not. So yeah, we just need to shoot these guys. He's like chasing my lord, but she's on foot, so it doesn't really matter too much right now. Shoot that. Cool. I am kind of panicking right now, but at the same time, I think I'm fine. Yeah, we will also shoot his caster, I guess. I mean, he can chase after my lord all he wants, but she's like 700 gold. It's not really worth it for him to chase after her. Yeah, more knights, sure. He is sending a lot of his big boys around, but that's fine. We will keep doing that. Okay, cool. My lord is isolated. I mean, my mega healer is isolated. We gotta get out of here. Juke around. Oh my god, he's chasing after him, I'm assuming. Get out of there. Okay, and yep, I have my little Grom on guard mode, but I think that is just screwing me over here. Yep, these Grail Knights still pretty good, but not as good as they used to be, which is all I need to win this, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Come on, kill those guys. Cool, cool. Yep, killing those guys. Yeah, yep. Do I have any more? Yeah, I'll summon more spears and shooting, sure. What is this? Oh my, I don't care about that, sure. I'm fine with that. Why not? Okay, cool, cool. Cool, cool. I don't know why he is blitzing me so much, but that's good for me. Yeah, let's just gather some of you guys here. Nope, you can't go there. Oh, and I only used one healing so far apparently. That's not the best. Now let's just slowly march over, and we'll keep shooting the Hippogriff Knights because that's good value. I mean, he got the second point, but we're already kind of ahead on value. And even though he has healing, we also have healing, so it's not that big of a deal, I think. So we can do that. Sleds are gonna run in, but I'm gonna just bait that out because my cannon can just shoot there. And we'll get our second... Yeah, we will get our second chariot soon. Yep, and we'll shoot these guys. Cool, cool. Okay, I think the Grail Knights are finally dead. They are finally dead. Our maybe Oath Brothers is better. I don't know. Yep, and we can do that. Our thing can heal. Oh, he's got a second. Okay, I see. Oh, actually, he's sending his caster in, so I want to kill that actually. Cool. Our chariot, I have kind of forgotten for a little bit, but I remembered. I remembered, and we just need to kill this caster, and we basically got this on lockdown. Yep, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, I mean, his dive was scary for a bit, but at the same time, this is Kislev we're talking about. And we are just wrecking him, I think. Yep, he's sending things in, that's fine. We can just back out. Our characters can just kind of run around. And we can just shoot his lord, probably, because he does give like an anti-large bonus. And oh my god, what are you guys doing? Don't chase anything down, please. Do not chase anything down, please, because you're gonna die. I'm also kind of forgetting to summon things in. I probably should save for the what's it called? The brothers? I forgot the name. The Oath Brothers or whatever, but I am not, so whatever, go for it. Men-at-Arms, Polearms, they're actually pretty bad against Kislev because Kislev got a lot of shooting, so that's pretty good for me. I also use a... Nope, I was going to use a spell, but he wisely backed off. And our cannon, our little Grom is just wrecking these guys, and they're routing, that's all I need. And actually, I'm going to just shoot these guys. Cool, cool. And since he's, I think, oh no, wait, oh no. cancel that. The little sneaky trick of canceling, baby. Shoot. Come back. Kill his caster. And as soon as his caster is dead, he basically can't heal anymore, so... Yep, we'll do this. We can do that here, actually. Oop. He is sending his guys here. Okay, that's a good rear charge, but at the same time, I'm just doing this and now he's... I think we already won this, but I'm still gonna try hard a little bit. I'm gonna try hard a little bit. Oop. Yeah, I'm gonna save for the Oath Brothers because he's attacking my backline a little bit. Yep, that's pretty much dead. Cool. We got that. No, I don't want that. Okay, yep. Go over there and shoot that guy. Our Oath Brothers are here now. Cool. Now we got the Mega Anti-Large to just get rid of everything. And yeah, his Hippogriff Knights are basically dead. Man-at-Arms, Pole Arms, I can just shoot them. We'll keep shooting them. Yep, keep shooting them. We can get rid of those, I guess. Yep. Oh, Little Grom I think is out of ammo, so I'm just going to unsummon him. That'll actually give me a lot of extra money. That's what I need. And I'm going to shoot his caster because he's chasing my guys around for some reason. So now, the caster's dead. Nice. The caster's dead, so now he has no healing. Oh, our Lord though, if she gets sniped, it could be annoying, but I'm gonna cast one here. Even if she dies, it doesn't matter too much anyways, so I'm fine with that. Okay, do that. Cools. We'll do this. You guys can come out, please. Yep, our battle Oath Brothers, whatever, are doing fine, and we just need to heal them. Oh, and they're on top of Spearmen, which is kind of a problem, so I'm just gonna do that. Cool, do that. We are gonna just shoot his Lord, and yeah, you can see even though he's doing pretty good in terms of like forcing me kind of into the point and not letting me push, our capture weight is better than them, so we just kind of got it anyways, so you know, it's fine, I think. Where is the guys? Cool. And where's this one? I don't even know where this one is. Okay, cool. We'll keep shooting. Yep. We basically killed the paladin. And now, even if he escapes, I can just start. I can keep shooting him. Cool. And yeah, I think we got this. I'll be honest. Oh my god, this one Hippogriff Knight really wants to keep fighting. Okay, just go for it. And then we'll just keep summoning things in. He's routed already. Cool. Yep, and then we can just do this. Bang. I don't think he's doing anything on the back. Cool. We'll even send a little cheeky a little cheeky nothing over there, because I'm out of Cosabite Dervishes. And yeah, even if he manages to get like a big damage on me, I can just do other things, blah blah blah. Yeah, we'll do this. A big old blob fight is commencing. These are men-at-arms. Let's do this here. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I mean, he kind of went for a really weird engage build there. What? I don't know what the thing was. Honestly, going for a bajillion trebuchets would have been better for him. I don't know what that build was. Although I think, yeah, the Royal Hippogriff Knights, because I shot them, I think they're 2,000, so they almost got their value, but they were healed a lot too, and even then they didn't get their full value. And the Grail Knights, I mean, they held up for a long time, but they died. So, our Little Grom basically got their cost back. Our sleds are still overpowered. Like, look at this. About 2,000 value each. And that one was summoned late, so I guess that's fine. Yeah. What's he saying? Goo goos. His little blitz tactic. I do not recommend it, I'll be honest, usually. Because you got trebuchets, you have some alternatives. I mean, obviously, a little Grom can beat cavalry and stuff, but I think over time he can win if he goes like full trebuchets. So I don't know. So yeah, Kislev, and he was Bretonia. Okay. And then the next map is Eastern Isle something. Yeah, that one. And our brackets, as you can see, we have one buy round, which is Hadri's. Surika, he's the Wood Elf player. He's kind of scary. I beat Reginald. That's the only game so far, so we have to wait for a long time. So actually, let's check in on... So yeah, if you... I'm probably not going to say much because we're just waiting for the next round, but if you want to watch Turin, that's fine. I think, even though Kislev has a DLC, they don't really need it because the sleds are kind of ridiculously strong. As for Cathay, I think the fact that Zhao Ming got the healing item, that by itself kind of makes Cathay a lot stronger, because their DLC things don't actually give much, other than maybe Yuan Bo, but I think Zhao Ming's a bit better than him, honestly, just because healing is so good. And I think the Jet and Jade Lions are like meh. Their what's it called? The War Drum is kind of meh. I think Crowmen are really good, and they would be an auto pick, but I don't got the DLC, so I can't play them. But I think overall, it's if you have Zhao Ming, I think that just gives you a big advantage already. Zinch, not having the DLC actually hurts for Zinch because I think Zangors are really good. For 700, you're getting something very similar to Chaos Warriors. So let's see here. A little less HP, a little less armor, much higher speed though, and the melee defense is obviously lower, but like I think Zangors for their cost is much better than Zinch Chaos Warriors. So I think if you want to play Zinch, getting the DLC might be a good idea because also the what's it called? Mutalith Vortex Beast or whatever. They are good against I would assume they're good against vampire counts because it gives you something that you can like Mortis Engine around because that's one of their strengths, I guess. But I don't know. But I think Zangors are good. For Cathay, the Chromen are good, but I don't got them, so whatever. Kislev, you don't even need the wood the beast in the woods. Just go chariots and you win. Bretonia, I think, got nerfed quite a bit, but I think they're still good enough that you can win. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this build if I get Bretonia. Grail Knights, I assume, is still good if you protect them well enough. And Dark Elves have always been like kind of okay, so I think they're gonna be good enough for the tourney. Overall, anyways. Okay, oh yeah, and Beastmen, they got a secret, like, obviously the DLC have Zangors, they got the, what's it called, the Incarnate Elemental of Beast, so the Beastmen got a bit of a buff along with the DLC, but as I don't have the DLC, I can't use them, so they're gonna be bad for me. Chaos Dwarves, I think, became really bad, so the Deathstreak rocket launchers, obviously they were kind of good, but I feel like the Chaos Dwarves got nerfed a bit too much without any compensation, because these Chaos Dwarf Warriors, they're so bad. Like, if you compare them to the Dwarf Warriors, they're 200 gold more expensive for the tiniest of stats. Hold on, wait, I think... Hold on, did I? No, wait. Yeah. So... if you compare them to Dwarf Warriors, they have basically the same stats. And yet the Chaos Dwarf Warriors are like 200 more expensive, and that makes them super inefficient. So if the Chaos Dwarf Warriors got reduced to 550 or something, I think that might give them a good balance. But right now, the Chaos Dwarf Warriors suck. The Laborer units have no capture weight anymore. The Death Streaks got nerfed. The Trains got nerfed. The Bull Centaurs are pretty weak right now. The only thing keeping them alive is the Sorcerer Prophet being super powerful. But other than that, I think Chaos Dwarves are kind of screwed now. Yeah, just give Chaos Dwarf Warriors a cost decrease, and I think they'll be okay. And maybe even the Infernal Garden stuff, maybe give them a bit of a cost decrease or something. I know that the lore is that Chaos Dwarf Warriors are like very limited in number, but come on, like they're so expensive for what they do. Other than that, what else is there? Khorne didn't get anything. Like in the blog post, it said the Chaos Sorcerer Lord for Khorne got extra mass. They ain't got no Chaos Sorcerer. What else is there? Oh yeah, Slanesh is also not very good, but they didn't get a buff, so they're kind of pretty bad. I mean, Warriors of Chaos got basically what Slanesh has, except they can use where is it? Eight Cold, Hellbrass, and Sigvald and stuff like that. So I think Warriors of Chaos is just a better Slanesh at this point. Ogres got nerfed quite heavily because the Noblar Trappers, they lost their bonus versus infantry and they got more expensive. I think that in itself helped balance the Ogres, but I'm not sure if they're still going to be... Oh yeah, and Disguise Striders got more expensive as well. So I think Ogres are in an okay place. I think? I'm not too sure. But I think they're okay now. And Tomb Kings, their cheapest units like the Skeleton Spearmen and the Skeleton Warriors lost their cap weight, so they're weak cap weight now. The Nehekara Warriors are still fine. The Tomb Guard are still fine, so I think they're still good. But I think because last patch, even with the Skeleton Spearmen Unbreakable cap weight, they were not super good. I don't think Tomb King was super good, so now I think they're going to be pretty okay. Not very good, essentially. What else is there? I think Vampire Coast got a bunch of buffs, like the Shade Wraiths got a bit more models. The Handgunner type got... Hold on. The Handguns got more damage. The Shade Wraiths got more models. Like, they were from 32 to 36. And I think Mongols got a bit cheaper, but I still think they would be bad. Because one of their biggest weaknesses, obviously, is that they're low armored, they're slow, so archers just annihilate them. That still is the same. Like, archers will still annihilate them, so I don't think anything changed that will make the Vampire Coast good. They literally need any kind of cavalry unit at all. Like, dogs, you know, they're good, they can kill archers, but if the enemy brings out their light cavalry, they lose. So they need some kind of medium or light cavalry or something like that, I feel like. Anyway... Yeah, so this map, obviously there's this little thing in the middle that makes your cannons not as good, but I still think it's really good. So I might play Cathay if I can here. Cathay, Kislev, and someone else that's like cannon heavy, because I think cannons are very good in this map. It's a big map. They have to go for the middle and this or something, so having a cannon like shoot the entire game is like pretty good. So Bretonnia, they got trebuchets, but that's meh, and they'll get cannoned. Their very expensive cavalry will get cannoned, so it's not super good. So maybe Empire, Cathay, and Kislev or something? Because Empire is not bad. They're still pretty good. I think Empire is one of the factions that are kind of like... Even though they don't seem super strong, they are actually pretty good. So we'll go, yeah, Empire, Cathay, and Kislev, most likely. And that should beat most factions, I think. Because the only factions that I think are OP right now might be Kislev, but I think Empire can beat them. Cathay, that could be difficult, I guess, but would it be difficult? No, I think Empire can beat Cathay, because their cannons are more efficient than Cathay cannons, I think. So if we look here... Their cannons are 800, And I think Grand Cathay is like 850 or 900 or something, right? Yeah, 900. And as you can see, they have basically the same stats. Like, look at this. They're literally the same, except the Grand Cathay got fire damage, and they're more expensive. That's about it. So, I mean, I guess they have Yin, which gives them a bit of a buff, I guess, if you have a melee unit near, but still, that's not worth it, I think. So I think Empire can out-trade the Grand Cathay, and overall, the wagons for Empire is stronger than Cathay, I feel like. So Empire beats Cathay. I think Empire can beat Kislev. So yeah, I think those three factions will be good for this map. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna check in on Turin's stream. Oh, he's going over the patch notes. Ooh, hold on, I'm just gonna mute and. Anyway, so we are still waiting for the games, I think. Hold on. Okay, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there are still wow, that's a lot of people signed up. A lot of people signed up for this tournament. So there's still a lot of games being played, so we gotta wait for a bit longer. Oh, actually, let's check the scoreboard now. Actually, let's just So yeah, you can see who is this? Pelinor? I never heard of that guy before, but who knows? He could be the dark horse who beats everyone. Who knows? Catholic is here. Wow, that's a lot of people that I don't know. Oh, Professor Pone is here. And yeah, Caesarix is also another Wood Elf guy. Siraka is a Wood Elf guy. Captain Tillis? Hadri's is here. Oh yeah, because Hadri's Hadri's got a buy around, so honestly his opponent point is not gonna be very good, so he might not make it. Who knows? And then Subutai, I think he's in Hilden. He's a dwarf guy. I think yeah, there's a lot of very good players here, so we have to watch out. Like I'm probably gonna lose here because I don't have the DLC. My factions are not overpowered because I don't got the DLC. Oh well. Still, if we win without the DLC, that would be pretty impressive, I think, because I think the DLC makes the factions very powerful, but at the same time, you know, it's like, you don't really need it. Let me see. Other than that, I already talked about a bunch of these factions. What else can we talk about to pass the time? Oh yeah, Chaos. I mean, Demon the Chaos. I feel like these guys just are never gonna be good at this point. Yeah. Well, I'm not even gonna look at them anymore. Greenskins. I honestly wish that they kind of nerfed Wurzag a little bit. So, I think I've mentioned this before. Bonewood Staff, making the duration like 12 seconds or like lowering the intensity or something would have probably made Wurzag a bit more balanced, because obviously it's one of those Thoric situations where why wouldn't you bring him? So I think nerfing him a slight amount, like, you know, he still has the item, it still buffs, but maybe like 5 seconds less or something. That would might make him a little bit more balanced, but they didn't. And Korn, he's still in the pits. Man, feels bad. Wow, why is this so expensive? What? Okay. What else is there? What other weak or strong factions is there? Tomb King. Oh yeah, Wood Elves. I think they buffed Wood Elves a bunch, right? Let me just double check. I think they decreased the cost of the War Dancer with spears, and I think they buffed the Horse Archers. I forgot the. I think they reduced the cost, and then they increased the model of this one or something. Yeah, I think that's about it. Hold on, let me just look at the patch notes actually. Since Turin is doing it, let's look at the patch notes. What else? So yeah, Wild Riders. Wait, Wild Riders got a cost decrease. Sisters of Thorn got the model increase. Glade Riders and stuff. Yep. War Dancers got a cost decrease. Oh yeah, Weight Watchers. So I feel like Weight Watchers were already pretty good as they were, but they got 4 extra base missile strength, which does make them way better. Because when I was fighting Nurexa, Surika, whatever at the finals, I think when I was Chaos Warriors, they were kind of the bane of my existence. Because they annihilate Chaos Warriors because they kind of split to the 2 sides and then they just like shoot them and my Chaos Warriors just kind of die. So I feel like they were pretty good as were, but you know, making them stronger is fine, I think, because that's kind of the Wood Elves' whole thing, right? They got the best archers overall, so sure, why not? Way Watchers got a buff. Feral Bears. Oh, that's Strika. Anyway, so yeah, the Skaven. I think they. Wait, did they change anything? I don't think they did. I mean, I think they they didn't fix power grab. I'm pretty sure. Norska still Norska. I think Norska sometimes they're really good, but I think they're not very good anymore because you know once the Marauder champions got nerfed, I feel like they lose their front line a lot. I mean, I guess it was mostly because it was against Bretonia, but it feels like Norska loses a lot now. And Zinch, Zangors. I don't think these regiments are renowned. I think they're the Pink Corps regiments of renown. I don't think they're super good or anything. Wait, what does it say? Chromatic Abominations 1. Oh no, that's not that. Oh yeah, this one. The Pink Corps regiment of renown. I don't think they're very good. I think these guys, when I use them, they seem to really be bad, but when others use them, they're really good. So I think it's just me not using them very well. But I think these Pink Corps regiments of renown are not very good because Pink Corps are not very good. And a Screamer with an extra, I think, infinite use of Lamprey's Bite, I believe. That's pretty good if you can keep them alive. The one thing with Screamers is that keeping them alive is kind of hard, so even though they got the infinite Lamprey's Bite ability, I think, it's still not going to be used that often, I feel like, because they'll just die, so who knows. Cockatrice. Oh wait, what? Yeah, Cockatrice. I mean, it's not bad, but I feel like for how expensive it is, it's not going to be very good either. So if we compare a Manticore to that, obviously Manticore is way cheaper. Zinch Cockatrice is more expensive. They got armor piercing and all that, but as you can see, the stat increase isn't by that much, and it costs 500 more. And the reason that Manticores are useful in the first place is that it is a cheap source of terror, and you already will probably bring a Exalted Lord of Change or Kairos anyway, so they cause terror anyways. So I don't think the Cockatrice will be very good. Wait, they have less armor. Wait a minute, what? Less armor, some better stats in some ways, less damage though. They got poison. They got the Petrifying Gaze, which is pretty good. You know, I think it's a debuff of the area. It's got pretty good missile resist. But overall, I think it's too expensive for what it does. Maybe like 1200 would be okay. Or is that too good? I don't actually know. I never used it, so I wouldn't know, but it feels like it's a bit expensive. Mutalith Vortex Beast, I think is good if you're not against a shooting faction. Because the problem with these big monsters is that even against something like Peasant Bowmen, they take a lot of damage because they're so big and they get hit by like every projectile. And they don't have any missile resist, so I feel like they're only good against certain factions. But, if you have healing, obviously, it has a pretty big health pool of 10,000, I believe, right? That's 10,000. So if you heal them, that's pretty efficient with the regrowth, so that's fine. What else did Tzeentch get? 1, 2, I guess 3. Oh yeah, they got 3 units on that. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, that's about it. I forgot that's about it for Tzeentch. Every faction has 3 units. I forgot about that. And the blue scribes, they exist. A cult is honestly one of the better things for Tzeentch, I assume, right? Because of the healing. Wait, is the healing just on him without anything? Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, the breath of life. He just has it automatically. That's pretty good. Yeah, so obviously Sigvald 8 gold is pretty strong, but if you go for like, let's say this, I feel like this is basically Sigvald and 8 gold combo, but slightly worse because it's village. But you also don't have to bring another spellcaster either, so it might not be bad, honestly. Oh, actually, yeah, because the because village has the barrier recharge, so that's basically Sigvald, but it also helps out Akold and everything else. And I think going for something like this might be a good build. So Wand of Whimsy, it gives melee attack 12 and extra damage to everything in your army. It's kind of like the cheaper, it's like a discount version of Bonewood Staff. So if you go like, let's say, Fire Cloak and Burning Head and just spam spells, that's essentially just the greenskin thing over the greenskin stuff, Bonewood Staff again. Okay, so the games are almost over. I can stop talking soon. What else? Yeah, and like, for example, like this? Something like this? And you can just, instead of going for range, you can just go for a melee grind and buff everything with the cultist, kill things faster with the burning head, and then get to the back lines because, their front line's going to die pretty quickly. So it might be a cool strat to do that. Of course, if I had Zangors, I would probably go like this. Is that, wait, 7, like this, get 3 Zangors, and then like bring a bunch of things in reinforcement. Like Forsaken are kind of obsolete now because Zangor are cheaper. They got Vanguard. They got better melee and melee attack and defense. Wait, yeah, like legitimately. Zangor, they do less damage, sure, but they're basically Forsaken but better. So get 3 Forsaken in the front line along with the Chaos Warriors. Have a bunch of Zangors in the reinforcements. Get rid of Chaos Knight probably. And then just, go for a full melee build. I would like to do that if I get the DLC at some point, but, that's a good Tzeentch build, I think. Because way before Immortal Empires, the Cultist of Tzeentch was used because of the Wand of Whimsy. And that made Tzeentch into a formidable melee faction. So I feel like that would be a pretty good idea to bring as Tzeentch. That'd be pretty good, I think. Man, the games are still taking a while. Kislev, I mean, if you have the DLC, you basically beat Nurgle now because of the anti-heal by 100% thing. So just keep these guys on Kugath, shoot him down, and he basically can't heal, so he just dies. So basically, Nurgle is screwed. Cathay, having the Croman would be great. Like, if I could, I would replace the Righteous Lances with the Croman. Like, how expensive are they? They're only 600, right? So, like, I can bring almost 3 of them. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can bring like 3 of them. Right? Hold on, my math is bad. So that's 1800. So yeah, I can bring 3 of them, and that would basically make this build very powerful, I feel like. But, I'm not going to get the DLC for a while, I'm sure. So, we'll see. All right, we still have like a few games to go. I'm just gonna get some water. I'll be right back. All right, so we're still waiting for the games to go. Okay, what else can I talk about? I'm running out of things to talk about. Did anyone else get a buff? I think. Did Lizardman? I don't think they got a buff. Yeah, Lizardman didn't get anything. Nurgle I don't think got anything. I think they fixed a bug or something, but that's about it. Skaven, I don't. Oh wait, oh yeah, they did reduce the cost of the Warp Lightning Cannon by a little bit, but they didn't reduce the cost of Igit Zap Zap, which I can kind of understand because you're using them for the Zap Zap ability, which is the increased cooldown. So if it hits, let's say Wurzag, then he can't use abilities, or the cooldown of abilities gets increased by 10, so you can't use them and stuff. So people do bring these, so I guess they buffed the Warp Lightning because nobody brings these in multiplayer or something, which is true. Nobody brings the normal ones anyways. They bring Plague Claw, but not the normal Warp Lightning, I guess. Did they buff anything else? I don't think so. I think they might have decreased the cost of Doom Wheel or something back then, but yeah, I think everything else is pretty much the same. Power Grab I think is still... Power Grab still is, doing the kind of cheesy thing, but it's fine, I guess. Whatever. Skaven isn't super strong right now anyways. Man, I have nothing to talk about anymore. It's kind of like, I'm just here to play games. And, oh, one more game to go. Woo! For Chaos Dwarves, yeah, Death Shriek Rocket, and I think the Demon got a price increase too. I think they overdid it on the nerf to the trains because I get that they were overperforming, but if you just fixed their bug where they hit multiple times, I think that would have been fine. They also increased the cost, lowered their stats. I don't know if they fixed the bug or not. I don't think the blog mentioned it. I think it just said, oh, we're going to lower the stats and that's about it. They didn't fix it, I feel like. And oh yeah, the Blood Shrine, which I never used, but I kind of knew it was busted because it had the same problem as the Pump Wagons, except, they're way more expensive. Like, look at this. Pump Wagons were like 500 or something, so you can get like almost 3 of them, so I wouldn't bring them anyways, but, they're basically unusable, I guess. Pump Wagons, I think they changed only this one though, right? Because I think the regular Pump Wagons had the same problem, but they only changed Snotling because they said that the range attacks count as melee attack or something. I think it's just that they attack multiple times. It's not the range attack, I feel like it's just that they do multiple attacks, kind of like how in Warhammer 2, the High Elf Noble Unchariot also did multiple attacks, which made them very strong as well. So I think it's just that bug just coming over again. My favorite faction aesthetic is Khorne, but they're not my favorite faction anymore. They're pretty bad. Like, I like the whole don't think, just go in and kill them kind of strategy, but at the same time, that strategy is kind of bad in this game because magic's very strong, range is very strong, so even though I like the Khorne aesthetic, it's not very good, unfortunately. Good old Khorne. I was hoping they would like buff Khorne a little bit, like maybe revert some of the Fleshhound changes, maybe reduce the cost of some of the warriors and stuff, but nope, Khorne got literally nothing. That feels pretty bad. Let me see, is the games done yet? Nope, it still isn't done yet. Man, it's taking a while. Come on, Leech Lord, what you doing? You're taking so long. So yeah, anyways, I think because I think the previous strongest factions were Bretonnia at the top, and then Kislev, and then maybe Ogres or Chaos Dwarfs or something. So now that Bretonnia got nerfed and Kislev got a bunch of stronger stuff, I think Kislev is going to be the strongest faction overall. Because, yeah, they nerfed the Armored Cossars by 50, but that's not enough to make them bad. I still feel like they're really good. So now that they have a bunch of extra tools like the thing in the woods and stuff, I don't think action ambushers will be used that much, but they might. Who knows? Incarnate Elemental of Beasts is pretty good compared to... Oh wait, I thought they were 1700. Oh! Because I think they were 1700, so I was thinking, wow, that's really cheap for what they are. But now they're 1800, so maybe they're not too strong anymore or something. I don't know. I mean, they have the same melee defense, but the... oh wait, yeah. The Elemental Incarnate got more damage and like more melee attack. So honestly, what's the point of the Elemental Bear? It has more HP, sure, but it's only like 1,500 essentially. More armor, but like it's slower. It has less damage. It isn't even that much tankier because it got the same melee defense. So I feel like this is just power creeping a little bit. I mean, the Elemental Bear was bad already, so I guess it isn't that much of a power creep, but you know, I feel like the Elemental Bear could be cheaper than the Incarnate Elemental of Beast, and it still wouldn't be taken, so it feels kind of bad, I feel like. Oh, okay, the games are done. The games are done! We might continue! Games are done! So yeah, Turn should advance it soon. I even like messaged him and said, hey, the games are done, so we should continue and actually get to some fighting, which would be great. Come on, Turn. Go on, Turn. Advance it around. Come on, Turn. Advance it around. Yeah, because all the games are done, so he should advance it soon. Oop, wait a minute, something got changed. Oh, I guess he was doing some admin stuff. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because whoever was fighting this got removed, but that might increase their score because once people drops, it seems to give the person like another score. So yeah, you can see Terras has 2 Swiss points now, but he should only have 1. I think Turn's gonna change it, so whatever, that's fine. da, da. Do. Okay, he did change it, so now he doesn't have 2 points anymore. So I'm guessing he's gonna advance it soon. Okay, Terrace is here now. Cool, cool. Okay, there we go. We are against Leech Lord. Let's go. No more waiting around. Where is he at? Is it like this? Yeah. We'll do that, and then we got this ready, so we'll do this, and then bang. Oh, sorry, I was like looking at other stuff. Do you think Lizardmen are a competitive choice? Okay, so I think Lizardmen are not bad, but they aren't very good either. So the problem is that one of the Lizardmen's strongest build is Mazdamundi, but the thing is that if he gets shot, that's pretty bad for him. And cannon factions will generally beat you, and there's a lot of cannon factions that are kind of strong right now. Like, as I said, Empire, Cathay is going to be probably stronger now, and like Kislev is pretty strong, so I feel like it's kind of rough, but they're not bad. They beat a lot of factions, especially vampire counts. If you bring, what's it called? The Lord Krog, you basically auto-win, so that's fine. Without DLC, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Even if I don't have the DLC, it feels like the sleds are just kind of overpowered still. The sleds are kind of ridiculously strong, okay? So I feel like even though I don't have DLC, I'm still kind of exploiting the fact that Kislev sleds are still ridiculously strong. So, if you want to watch me use sleds all the time, then go for it. But that's probably what I'm going to use all the time. It's going to be mostly sleds. It's just going to be sled spam, so... I mean, I would personally say that sled spams are kind of boring to watch because, you bring a Patriarch, you bring sleds, you basically beat the Grindfest, so it's kind of boring, but, yeah. Yeah, I know, like, the sleds, I think the sleds themselves are fine, but the Patriarch item, the Dav's Brazier, is kind of ridiculously overpowered, I feel like. The thing is, in most tourneys, even if there's something overpowered, they don't ban the faction unless it's like a single faction tourney, which it is true. In single faction tourneys, Kislev might be banned because they're kind of too strong right now or something, but in actual tourneys, usually the units are going to get banned. Like, I don't know, what's a good example? Do we have anything like that? I don't know. The thing is, Kislev has a lot of strong units from the DLC, but they're not like busted. So Grail Knights were busted because they had higher mass than they should, so they worked differently than they should. The trains hit multiple times, which is not what they're supposed to do. So unless they're broken like that, they're not going to get banned. So I feel like it should be fine. But for example, if I'm doing a single faction tourney, I would say, okay, Kislev is probably too strong, so maybe I'll ban them. But I don't know. We'll have to see. We will see how the other hosts do stuff, and then see how it works. And actually, I can't see. Hold on, is he here? Okay, so Leech Lord did say just a second, so he'll be back in a bit. So we're just gonna have to wait around again. Here he is. Okay, so again, I think the strongest factions for this map is Kislev, Cathay, and Empire. because of the shooting. Let's see what his choices are. Oh my god, he chose all like kind of rush factions. Dang it. Okay, let's see. Imp, Grand Cathay, Kiz, and then he's got Green, Liz, and the Beast. Oh my god, my mouse. And then the person that bans first is me, so let's see. I think greenskins are pretty strong. I mean, the Beastmen obviously got their armored Zangors and stuff, so maybe I want to be careful of that. So let's say ban Imp Beast because I don't want to deal with the Zangors. That's going to be annoying, I'm sure. And greenskins, the Y is going to be annoying, but if I Spirit Leech Wurzak the entire time, I think I'll be fine. So I might be fine with Empire greenskins, because the one thing that the Empire has an advantage is that, where are they? They can put a Deathcaster on a Pegasus, and greenskins basically don't have anything to counter that. So you can go like this, and that will basically kill their Boar Boys with the Fate of Buna, and you can just spam Spirit Leech on Wurzag, and I think that'll be pretty good if that comes to it. We'll be looking forward to people not expecting my... I mean, yeah, because it's like the Streltsy just get completely outclassed by the action ambushers, so no one would expect them, that's for sure. Because they're just a better unit that costs the same as well, so yeah, no one would expect it, I'm sure. Feels bad. Because I think the Streltsy are very cool units, but due to gun line of sight issues and how actions are literally the same cost, you can make them 1,000 gold like Shades. Hold on. I think you can make them essentially Shades, right? Let me just double check. Okay, so here's Shades. And if we look at Kislev's Action Ambushers, so Action has more models, which means they do more damage as well. They got more range than the Shades. Wait, what is this? Wait a minute, what? I feel like Action are just better Shades, and Shades are more expensive than them too. What is this madness? Actions need to get nerfed, what is this? Jesus. Okay, Kislev Lizardman and Kislev Beastman. I mean, that makes sense. Even if he goes greenskins, I feel like that'll be pretty bad for him, I think? Yeah, because I'll shoot him to death, so that's still fine. Grand Cathay, I think, can beat Lizardman, I feel like. Beastman, can I beat? With Zangors, maybe not. No, but he can't deal with my dragon either. Empire Lizardman's gonna be annoying. I can Spirit Leech with that. I mean, they're better in melee, but the role of the actual unit is to shoot, and they have longer range than these Shades, which, you know, they both have stock. Action has longer range, and they have more models, which means they do more damage technically. So they're kind of ridiculous. Yeah, but like the models, so Shades have 80, Action have 90, which means they actually do more damage overall. I guess I don't want to fight Lizardman as Grand Cathay. Sure. I'll ban both Lizardmen, why not? Yeah, so let me just look again. So Shades, you can see they have 80 models here, right? 80 models. And now if you look at Kislev, they have 90 models, which means that they have 10 more units shooting, which means overall they'll do more damage. And they have more health because of that. They have longer range. They have more ammo. So they're like generally like stronger than Shades. And Shades are 100 more expensive than them. So this is kind of ridiculous, honestly. Yeah, because they're 100 more expensive, and yet they're worse than the Actions. Yeah, because their armor's the same. The Actions got more leadership for a cheaper unit. Their speed is lower, but that's like not that big of a deal. They got more weapon strength, but that doesn't matter. Less melee attack, more range, more ammo, technically more damage with more models. So it is kind of ridiculous, honestly. Jeez, that's kind of overpowered. Man. Yeah, because if you remember, the armored Kossars had 90 units per, I mean, not 90 model per unit, and they were pretty bad, right? But then they increased that by 10 to 100, and now they were so strong that they need to nerf them by increasing their cost by 50, right? So 10 models, even though it doesn't seem like a lot, it is a lot, especially when they're like gun units. So armored Kossars have shooting, which means 10 extra units shooting, which means more damage, and they're more durable and things like that. So they had to nerf them by making them 50 gold more expensive. Now, the Akshan ambushers, I think they should be like 1,000 cost or something with their stats. But I don't know. I wouldn't know. Although I act like I know a lot about balancing, I actually don't. So I would ask Turin and other people more about this than me, because I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. He has banned Grand Cathay Beastman. Okay. And he wants to ban my Kislev. Makes sense. Honestly, I get that. Empire... I mean, Toddy is still good. Yeah, I feel like... Again, I'm just going to just Spirit Leech him, so I think Empire is going to be better. I think Grand Cathay has a tougher front line and stuff, which is great. But I think being able to just Spirit Leech Orzag from the sky by flying and stuff, that is just so invaluable that I'm just going to go with this. Even though the caster's kind of expensive, that's still fine. Boris also causes terror and got a bunch of leadership debuff abilities. So against the low leadership greenskins, I should do pretty good. I'll use Outrider, sure, we got that. Instead of I still think War Wagons would be good here, but maybe I should, like, get rid of a few or something. Do I want cannons here? I don't think I want cannons here, right? Because the greenskins can rush. I mean, I'll bring one, maybe. Yeah, if they got to use their ammo, they were pretty good, but, you know, because of the 10 extra models, they became super efficient. And you can see just 10 extra models can make a unit from okay to so good that they need to get nerfed. So Akshan having 10 more models than Shades basically mean they're stronger than Shades in pretty much every way, and they're cheaper, so they need to get nerfed, I feel like. Or Shades need to get buffed, either way. Streltsy basically doesn't have a purpose anymore, so I think Akshan could just get nerfed, and that should be fine, but I don't know. Okay, so the one thing about the greenskins is that they have a lot of shooting, actually, because they have a lot of orc arrow boys that they can bring, but they also have boar boys, which basically cost the same as Empire Knights, but they have armor piercing and like anti-large, so that could be a problem for me. I think the cannon can basically deal with that by itself. I want to bring a few halberds, I guess, because those boar boys need to get killed somehow. We'll bring more spears. What else do I need? I feel like I'll bring 2 war wagons just so that they can kind of threaten Orzag a little bit, because they're not as good as, you know, they're not as good as the bear sleds, but they do still have a pretty good shooting. And oh my god, what is this? Wait a minute. Why does it say you have 300 missile damage? What is this? What? Wait. Oh, okay, hold on. Why does it say it has 300 weapon missile strength? That's kind of ridiculous. I mean, they do have a lot of damage, but it's like over time. Why does it say 300? What is this? What? Okay, anyway. Yeah, Streltsy, they need to either get buffed or the Akshan ambushers needs to get nerfed heavily. And you know, since the actions are stronger than Shades, I think what they should do is make Streltsy first of all 50 gold cheaper, because handgunners are 700 and no one brings them. Streltsy are 850, so of course no one brings them. Maybe even like make them 775 or something. I don't know. Like make them really. Oh wait, now handgunners got cheaper because they got a buff and they got cheaper. It used to be 700, but now they're 600. So yeah. Anyway, buff the Streltsy by making them, let's say, 750 or something. Maybe even give them like, I don't know, more armor or something, because the whole thing about them is that they're good in melee and can shoot. So give them more armor so that they can get a bit more survivability. Actions can then be like 1,000 gold, and so they're slightly better than Shades, but they're also like slightly more expensive. Or you can also just make them the same cost as Shades, but also reduce the model and maybe reduce the range or something like that. I don't know. Like, the DLC units, I get that they want to sell the DLC, so they'll like use pretty strong things. Like, you know, it's the one of those free-to-play new thing came out, you should buy kind of thing, where they're very strong in when they first come out and then they nerf it to the ground. So that's probably what's going to happen, but still, I think just slight nerfs first would be good, because we don't want another Ancient Salamander happening, because Ancient Salamander was one of the best units in their DLC, and then they got nerfed so hard that they were useless. We don't want that to happen. These are cool units. We want to use them, but we want to make them, you know, not too weak, but competitive. So Akshan can get kind of like the more expensive Shades, and the Streltsy can get cheaper with more armor, and I think that would be enough, honestly. So yeah, I'm talking so much, my neck is hurting. Anyway, so as I said, our strategy is mainly use the Deathcaster to Spirit Leech Wurzag, because I'm assuming he brought Wurzag. We have a few War Wagons to shoot the Wurzag as well, and we'll just go in for our front line and protect our cannon, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, we'll have this one kind of protecting, and we'll have this one at the sides to just cap this. If he overwhelms this, I can bring Toddy and the Amethyst Wizard to bring Fate of Buna and stuff, and I'll also summon the Free Company Militia. Oh my god, is there a... Oh, okay. So the Vanguard is there, so I probably won't do that, but we can bring Free Company to fight and shoot. We can bring Outriders to shoot and stuff like that, so that will be good. I don't think Greenskins have a pit of shit. I mean, what's it called? I'm forgetting. A pendulum type effect, so I think I'll just go like... I don't need to spread them out too much here, but I'll do it anyways. And our cannon needs to be on guard mode. I'm ready. And yeah, Boris, he is a very independent lord, unlike Karl Franz. He's got a self-healing, and he's got a bunch of terror route effects, like you can see here. If they're already kind of low on leadership, they get a -4 leadership. Then there's the terror and the fear, and then there's blood roar, so their leadership's going to be really bad. So that's good for us. Now we'll go here. You're gonna... Okay. He does have Wurzag and a bunch of goblin bosses. He's got so many shooting. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, that is true. Maybe the accuracy might also need to be taken into consideration, because one of the DPS reasons is that... I'm kind of botching the way I'm saying it, but... And since Wurzag has a Effigy of the Git, I need to be careful. That's like 100 range. I think Spirit Leech is also 100 range. Yep. If I can Spirit Leech him, he can like cap me, so I have to be careful. And yeah, and he's overwhelming this side as well, because obviously, you know, he's got the Wurzag, so he can just use cheap things to shoot me down. Yeah, I'll try to do that. Halberds and spears, I guess, can go over there. What else can I do? Yep, I'm gonna try to Spirit Leech him and then back off. Although he might just Effigy to get me for all I know, so I'm gonna just pretend like I'm doing it and then just go back. he might be too busy or something. So yeah, I'm gonna do this and then go back. So I'm just gonna Spirit Leech him so that I can stop his thing early. I need to stop his thing early, his buffs early. And I also kinda need to stop his archers, but I'll do that a bit later, honestly. Yep, he's got a lot of shooting. I kinda wish I had Burning Head now, but oh well, what can you do? We got some halberds. Can we go over here? I think we can go over here. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, sure. He's trying to kill my guy. Annoying, but I think I should... Okay, no, I'm not good. I was like, I should be okay, but no, these goblin guys are kind of wrecking me. So we need to get here right now and get some support. Cool, cool. Can my cannon shoot Wurzag? Because he's not really focused on Wurzag right now, so we'll do this. We'll keep Spirit Leeching him a little bit. We can also kind of do this, I think, and just put him on skirmish and do that. Yep, he's shooting my guy, but I can just kind of like regenerate and come back later, so that's fine with me. Do that, and do that, and you can come over here and do that. Cool, cool. Can my cannon shoot? Hold on. Yep, and I'll also... Actually, I'll bring another Grenade Outrider and just do that. Because, well, you know, what's going to stop me, am I right? Yeah, we got that. That's going on. Good, cool. Oh, those are big uns. Okay, that's kind of annoying, I guess. Night goblins, that. He is shooting me, but honestly, it's mostly going okay. Oh, my, whoops, my War Wagons has been left in combat a bit too long. Whoopsie doopsie. And we're also gonna do this. Yeah, shoot the Orc boys and stuff. Yeah. Okay, I kind of did a lot of damage to my own guys, but that's fine. These, what's it called? These, guys are coming to, like, stop me, but that's fine. Where is Wurzag? Okay, if I can summon... No, actually, I'll just do it now, I guess. If I can summon another, like, cavalry unit, I would have just went in immediately, but I want to make sure that I can actually survive this, so I'll do that. We'll do this, we gotta do that, we'll do that, we'll do that. They're shooting us, but that's fine mostly. Spirit Leech, and we'll chase that down. We got cavalry, cool, cool. Cool, cool. I think... Oh wait, he got higher value than me. What's going on here? Okay, we definitely need to chase that down at least, so we'll get that. We basically can run that down. Wurzag, he's kind of at the back, but you know, that's fine. Where is my lord at? Okay, we're gonna just keep going after things. Okay, you know, just from the look of it, it kind of looks like I'm gonna lose here, which is not that good for us, but at the same time, you know, what can you do? Yeah, the knights come over here. That's basically gone. Cool, cool. More knights, sure. Can do that. Alright, cool. We are doing that. Yeah, we're making them run away. That's what I need. And then we'll go after the Orc era boys. Or, you know, I can do that, sure. And we're gonna make those run. I mean, he's triple capped me, which is not good, but at the same time, I think we can claw back soon enough that it's fine. Yeah, if we just get rid of all of his big things, I think we'll be fine. But man, I am kind of wishing for a burning head right now because he is just swarming me with a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, I kind of wish I brought some, you know... It kind of does make me wish I brought some burning head action here. Where is Warzag actually? Because I can Spirit Leech him if he's around. But I don't see him. Yeah, so I think he is slightly making a mistake in that he is overextending to my backline, which, you know, he might want to do, but... Oh, where is Warzag? He's using a spell. Warzag is somewhere, but I don't know where he is. Okay, those are Savage Orcs, whatever. We are slightly losing, but at the same time, I think we're mostly fine. So I'm okay with that. Shoot that, sure. You guys can just, you know, go over here. Oh my god, don't fire at your own guys, please. Oh, and you have dismounted, so shoot those orc boys or whatever. Or, that, sure. We can go in there. Oh, he's got effigy. I'm gonna Spirit Leech him. Because as soon as Warzag dies, I think I won. Yeah, as soon as Warzag dies, I basically won. So I just need to do that and then just get rid of all the other things. I think. I mean, he's shooting me. That's not good. Charge that in. We just need to do some of that. Oop, that's not good. Yep, just come back. Do that. Let's go. You can just go in now. Okay, cool. Yep, he is still shooting me. Annoying, but that's fine. Our grenade launchers are doing pretty good. My unit cohesion has kind of like ran out, but you know, that's fine. He's shooting my guys, annoyingly. Yep, and we can shoot that. Cool, cool. We need to move that forward now because we definitely need to get some caps going. Yeah, the Orc Boar Boys, they're very good against me, but at the same time, they will get routed very easily, so that's kind of what I need to bank on here. He is shooting my lord, that's fine. Where is Warzag? I need to find him. Where is Warzag? Because once I find him, I can basically kill his guys. We need some Empire Knights to go in there now. I mean, I don't think he unsummoned them or anything like that, so he must be just like hiding him around here. I kind of lost track of where he yeah, I'm just gonna send things around just to do that. I think if I find his lord, I can kill it, and once I kill it, it's basically over. So that's the plan. Let's just keep going with it. I'm gonna just summon some units to defend here, and I'll go back there if I need to. But yeah, I think we can basically get this at least, so that's good. Yep, we basically got this point back. Our value lead is relatively high, so that's good. We need to chase that down, so I might even shoot that with a cannon, sure. Does he have Warzag around here somewhere? I don't actually know. Where is Warzag? Okay, you guys are gonna go back. You guys got that. We will need to start pushing into him, I think, so we will need to defend that though, and then we need to defend this for sure. Okay, I stopped talking because I'm a bit too focused right now, but we should be fine. I think. Okay, we're gonna start pushing ahead. We definitely need more knights, but I don't know if I have any knights right now anyways. And we're gonna do that. Let's do that. You can just come back here. I'm fine with that. He's basically not defending his back line right now, essentially, so that's good. I can just fade up Yuna that one. Cool. Big guns. They're the expensive ones, so that's good. We'll keep one there. Cannons, you can get rid of the... Yep, and yeah, even though they're out of ammo, I still need something there. So I'll do that. Spirit Leech. And then, you know, just rear charge should break them, and then I can just kind of beat them with my guys. Cool. We need to kind of funnel in. Come on, guys, let's get going. That should be a good enough defense there. I'm just gonna unsummon this and bring some knights if I can. I can. In fact, I'm just gonna bring these guys, sure. Okay, yeah, that got terror routed, so honestly I can just do that. That's good, he got terror routed. I'm just gonna keep killing him, and he'll basically be dead weight for him, which is what I need. Cool, cool. Just keep routing him off, because that's an extra unit that he basically hasn't been able to use. So that's good. Wait, what? Okay, unsummon you, please. We need, I'll get another grenade outrider soon, actually, because they're very good, so that'll be good. We just need that out of there. Even though he's relatively cheap, he's on like a horse and stuff, so he's not like super cheap, so let's go. Grenade outrider to get in there. We still have a bit of time, so that's good. Is there anything I can fade up Yuna? Let's see. No, that's... Okay, you know what? Since he summoned the new one, I'm just gonna fade up Yuna that one. That should weaken him enough for me to be like okay with it, honestly. Because he's obviously coming over to try and stop my grenade launchers, which is a good idea. Because the grenade launchers are very strong. And I definitely need more knights. Go knights. Yep, and then do that. Cool, cool. Yep, and I can chase that off with that. Cool, cool. We will try to kill that. Yep. Yep, they got routed. That's not good. We are running it pretty tight here. Yeah, you can see he's really trying to stop my grenade launchers, which is a good idea. And, oh god, my lord, getting kind of sniped here. That's not good. Let's go in there, and there. Yep, I will even do that, sure. Not the best idea because they'll get killed, but that's fine. That got terror routed, cool. I don't know how they got terror routed, but they got terror routed, that's good. That's good. We'll do that, sure. That one's routing, so that will be better. Target. Cool, we're gonna do that, kill that, cool. Terror routed, cool. And we can just send everything in. Nice, going, going, going. Shoot those savage orcs. If we can bring another knight, that'll be good. I might even send some spears in right now, honestly, because if he backcaps me, I'm dead. So I think that's important to stop. Let me just see. Cool, cool. Yep, we need to go in. We will rear charge a bit and try to stop them. Okay, you need to like stop messing around with that. Go in, go in. Cool, cool. These guys need to go in there. Change that in. He's got some squeaks, obviously. I need to tear out these guys, but they're not tear outing enough. So that could be a problem. Yep, the grenade launchers are just killing everything. Cool, cool. I need these grenade launchers and tear out going on. Cool. Need to do that. We got knights to stop that, and that. Yeah, I think we got it. I think we got it. We got that defended pretty much. Oh, they're gonna try to go over there. That's annoying, but that's fine. We basically got it. We basically got it. Yeah, I think we turned it around. Okay, wait, we have 10 seconds essentially, and we turned it around. Now, Boris needs to go over there again. Boris, you need to make sure that they don't cap this. It's of extreme importance that they don't cap this back. So I'm gonna summon another knight soon. Cool, cool. Cool, and now we can go in there. And that should basically stop him from being able to cap me. Get rid of that. And do that. My grenade launchers can just come back and shoot. We are okay, I think. We are good. I think we are good. See, Boris and his terror routes basically won us the game there. He's summoning some extra things, so oh my god, what is this? I wasn't paying attention to this. He could win if he does that, so I need to stop that like right now. I wasn't paying attention to that. Yep, yep, we need to stop that like right now. He's sending a lot of things in there. Ooh, okay, Boris, forget there. We need to go there like right now. Orc boys, kill that, cool. Swordsman, sure, there. Kill that, sure. We are basically gonna stop him from capping if we can. Yeah, I think... I think we have enough time to win, but honestly, him backcapping me might have, like, let him win here. I think he might win here. Oh no, wait, he's routing. He's routing, yes. He is routing everywhere, and now I get to get... oh my god, that was so close. That was super close, but he's routing. Now, he doesn't have enough time. Oh my god. That almost won him the game. Jesus. Unga bunga. Oh my god, that was too close. Jeez. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to save that. Hold on. I need to save that. Give me a second here. Rename. Oh, we almost threw that there. I was like, oh, wait a minute. He's backcapping me. Oh, God. We did it. We somehow did it. We did it. Oh, my God. Greenskins. Oh, my God. That was way too close. The thing is, I'm not super good with Empire, so I probably shouldn't play this in a tourney, but hey, I thought Empire would be pretty good. I think the cannon did pretty good. I don't really remember. So, yeah, that was whew. Okay, I'm gonna post that for replays for turn. That was pretty good. Jesus. Hold on. Oh. And Leech Lord is like, hey, can I send it? Because that was so close. I could not read chat at all. I was 100% focused on the game. My brain could not keep up. Oh, Agree, totally underside. Here's my favorite part about playing against Outer Region. Always the fate of one click and boring. Well, I usually don't bring Lore of Death. It's just that Wurzag is so strong that I needed a way to kill him. And Spirit Leech is one of the safest and easiest way to kind of like whittle him down. So I get why it's boring, but I need it. Because Wurzag is so strong. I think he unsummoned him, and I needed him to unsummon him so that he doesn't get the Bone Stab anymore. So that was fine. Yeah, the green mob. Yeah, green mob was just going nuts. Jesus. Ugh. I am sweating. I am dying. I do not need this much stress right now. Oh my god. The stress. I did not need that much stress. Jeez. Whew. I am pretty stressed out right now. My heart is kind of giving out right now. Oh my god. Give me like a minute to like chill out. Okay, so the next map is Glade of the Everqueen. Oh yeah, this map. Okay, so this map is, well, I guess cannons can be still good here, but Kislev is good. Bretonnia can be good because there's a bit more cover, I feel like, against cannons, I guess. We'll see. Glade of the Everqueen and then Bordello and then Road 2 and all that, blah, blah, blah. Whew. My heart... My heart can barely take anything. My heart is dying. Bleh. Anyway. So yeah, Empire is good, but I'm not super good at Empire, so I should stop trying to use them. I'm not super good at Cathay either, and Crowmen are really essential to protect the balloons and stuff, but I still think just Xiao Ming getting that big heal is honestly enough to make them super strong. Ugh. And if they bring, let's say, like a character blob, you can still use Final Transmutation. Even though it's not super strong, it's still good. I mean, yeah, with Tomb Kings, Arcan is the best lord, so, you know, you ran into my Arc. Fate of one click and boring leech. Fate of boring and boring leech, yeah. I mean, come on. Like, healing is basically the same thing, right? It's like boring click to heal your super OP units, and that's it. So I feel like even though you make fun of Spirit Leech and Fate of Buna, healing is way more stronger and boring than damage like Spirit Leech. I mean, I get it. There's like no counterplay to Spirit Leech and stuff, but there's basically no counterplay to healing either. Like, you know, let's say Bertonia got like 3 Grail Knights, did some things, backed up and healed them. Like, what can you do against that? So I feel like it's a bit too much to say that death magic is the boring one, because I think healing is even more boring. Because you don't even need to like go close to your enemy to do it or anything. You just bring your things back, heal them, and then they get healed, and then you charge them in again. That's like more boring to me, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't bring death too much unless that's the only option, okay? Like, you can see, normally I would bring like, I mean, fire is also kind of boring because you just bring Burning Head, I know, but still, this is like what I would normally bring. Fade of boring. Fade of boring. Anyway, let's see. Bracket. Let's see. Most games are done. We have like 4 games left. I mean, let's look at it this way. With Britonia, I just bring a damsel. Like, look at how cheap she is. She's 450 because I only bring Life Bloom and Earthblood. Because when I send my cavalry in, they'll usually blob up. So you use Earthblood to heal, and that's it. And by doing that, you heal your entire army by a little bit too. So that's like super boring. But so is like Burning Head. You always bring Burning Head against like light infantry faction. You always bring Death if you want to snipe something. You always bring... What else is there? Like, for Kislev, I basically always bring Tempest. The only time I would bring Ice is against Ogres because they tend to, like, blob up a lot and they have to, like, engage no matter what. So you can just use Heart of Winter to great effect, especially if there's, like, a choke point. And it does a lot of damage to Ogres because, you know, Pit of Shades doesn't... Or, Blizzard doesn't do much damage against Ogres. But Heart of Winter does. It's like essentially a final transmutation, and since ogres have to engage and blob up usually, you can just use Heart of Winter, and their only choice is escape, which means I have more time to shoot when they escape and they're running away, or stay in the heart, which will mean they take a lot of damage. So, you know, there's a lot of just boring spells that you just bring because it's good, you know? Yeah, I know. I like the Fate of Boring meme a lot because it is true. Like, there's nothing to do against it, but a lot of spells, there isn't much you can do against it, you know? I get it. I don't take it as an offense. I just think there's... Most spells that professionals bring is boring because they're consistent, they are reliable, and all that stuff. Like, you know... Oh my god, sorry about that noise. Like, the only reason you ever see the Phoenix spell... what is it called? The Fiery Convocation is because you have it on tech list. Because you can net and then Fiery. Like, it is so slow at activating that most people have time to dodge it. And that's why you never see people bring... I mean, I guess no one really brings, like, high lore either. It's high lore, right? Yeah, you don't see people bring high magic because most of the spells are not very, like, reliable. Because Fiery Convocation, it can one-shot a lot of infantry, sure, but it's so slow. The same thing with Vangeist Revenge. So, I think Vangeist Revenge is one of the coolest looking abilities, and it also can kill infantry like no other. Like, look at that. 72 damage on a base cast, and it does even more when you overcast it, and it's all armor piercing, but it is so slow and so unreliable that no one actually brings it. You get what I'm saying? So the only reason people bring spells in competitive multiplayer is because they're reliable and you can get value no matter what. And that's usually how you play it because that takes too long. But let's say Pit of Shades or Blizzard, you can dodge them, but it's harder to dodge than Vangeist Revenge. So you're guaranteed to get some value. So, you know, a lot of spells are boring, honestly. And like, you know, let's say Dark Elves, you always see the Dark Sorcerer with the Spirit Leech, not Spirit Leech, Soul Stealer. That's pretty much Spirit Leech with an AoE and a heal, right? It's pretty boring, but it's consistent, so yeah. A lot of spells are kind of boring, unfortunately. I mean, you know... there's many types of spells, but a lot of them do the same thing because... Let's see, where is it? The Lore of Metal, you have, let's say... where's Balthazar? So for Lore of Metal, Searing Doom, and I think Kislev's Ice Blast or something, Hailstorm, is essentially the same spell. Except I think... No, this one doesn't even cause Frostbite, so it is the same spell. So, spells are kind of boring, honestly. Yeah. Spells are kind of boring. Let's see. Oh my god, none of them has finished their games yet. The 4 people. They're still there. So we gotta just wait around again. So yeah, if you want, you can just watch Turn right now because I don't give very good outside of game commentary. So if you want to watch Turn, that's fine. You know, honestly, Turn's like better at casting than me anyway. So if you want to watch Turn, go for it. You can watch this after or like never, whatever. I'm gonna just I'll be back again. I already drank all my water. All right. Yeah, I think they did buff a bunch of debuff spells, right? Because it is true that debuff spells are kind of bad because the thing is, the only reason debuff spells might be good is, for example, Plague of Rust, because archers are much more DPSC than like infantry. So, let's say you put something comparable like Chaos Dwarf Warriors against Dwarf Warriors, and then you give them a buff or debuff. It's not really going to change that much, especially because the duration is so short, and because melee units have this kind of like, what's it called? Attack rate or something. They only get a few attacks per second, let's say. Whereas archers, 90 units shoot, 90 things can potentially hit, so armor reduction is good. And I think they buffed Transmutation of Lead by like 12 seconds. That made it better, but I feel like it's still not good enough. Because here's the thing. Look, if you look at it, 24 melee defense and base weapon damage debuff looks good, but what if the enemy got like, let's say, Boar Riders who have mostly armor piercing? Then the base weapon damage is like whatever, right? So if they just make it like weapon damage reduced by 30%, which includes base weapon and armor piercing, I think that might be better. Because like a lot of these buff and debuffs are okay, but they don't last long enough or they aren't strong enough. So yeah, they are buffing it a little bit at least. So that's nice. Yeah, time increases and maybe like a bit of a bigger effect as well. Because what is the thing I'm thinking of? Shadow? I think they buffed Enfeebling Foe. Did they buff the Withering? I don't think they did. What else did they got? I forgot the exact ones, but hold on. That's... I don't know if they're different, honestly. There was a bunch of buffs or debuffs that they did. I think... Did they make Shadow's Enfeebling Foe longer or something? I don't think they did. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, the buff and debuff usually don't get used. It's usually mega damage or healing abilities. So it might be good to see other Lords of Magic be actually useful. Because, we never really see... For example, Transmutation of Lead, like, who ever seen that on a multiplayer game, right? Like, it's so useless, and it's, like, so expensive. It's the same cost as Final Transmutation, and Final Transmutation is not super good right now anyway, so, yeah. Five bonuses infantry or large? What do you mean? Wait? I don't know. Are you talking about Novel Art Trappers, or what are we talking about? I'm lost. I get lost easily. My brain's not working, as usual. Anyway, so yeah, there's this game, and then this game. So 2 games left, and then we're done. So let's see what happens. But still, let's look at the signups, because signups also show us the what you call it, opponent points. So you can see we're kind of at the top, but we're also like close behind to these guys. So we might have the same points for a while. So we'll see. What's Turin doing? I don't know what Turin's doing. I think he's looking for a game or something? I don't know. Anyway. What else is there? Oh, I mean... Honestly, small effect increase. I know, like, we got the meme of what is it, the bludgeonous slaughter being like worse than strong, which is a generic trait and stuff. But if they do give a little bit of a buff every once in a while to debuff spells, it might actually like how do you call it? Put it over the edge where actually gets useful. So I think little buffs every once in a while is fine. But here's the thing: I feel like they're patching so slowly that it's kind of useless because if they make something too strong or too weak, they need like 4 or 6 months to fix them because they aren't patching very much. So I feel like I don't know. It's a give and take here. Come on, how long gonna? I feel like we started at 2, so it's been 2 hours. I feel like the games are taking way too long here. Yeah, but then again, I don't think Turn put like a time limit here. It doesn't say, oh, you only have 1 hour, I think. Yeah, he didn't put that, so I guess it's fine, but it's like an hour each game, which is kind of annoying. Because, we started at 2, and now we are at like 4, so it's an hour each game. So that's kind of annoying, but whatevs. Oh my god, it's warm now. I'm dying. Is the game's done? The game's done? Nope, the games are still not done. Man, I got nothing else to talk about. Oh god, I'm dying. The heat. Boy. Alright, so in Galata the Everqueen, I think Bertonia might be okay, so we might go Bertonia. So we'll go for the usual strat. Kislev is very good. Maybe Cathay and like... I mean, Bertonia did get nerfed pretty heavily, so maybe we should go Dark Elves or something. I mean, Lewin is still a badass, though. Lewin is essentially more combat-focused Toddy, and Toddy's pretty good, but Toddy's like a Terror Router too, so... I mean... Nah, I'll go Dark Elf, Cathay, and Kislev, I guess. You might see a lot of Kislev this tourney because Kislev is really good at dealing with... I feel like Kislev is very good at dealing with Cathay and Zinch because Little Grom can kind of outtrade Cathay cannons, and once you outtrade those cannons, the sleds can just run wild. And Zinch doesn't have any way to kill like the sleds. I feel like even if they blue fire it a bunch, it's gonna kill like maybe 1 or 2 models every once in a while, and that's like really slow. So if you hide them, then they can't really do much. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna be back. I'm gonna go and do something again. Give me a minute. Alright, so there's one more game going on, and then we can finally go to the next game. Man, it is literally taking an hour to do this, which is kind of annoying. Let's see. Is there anything else going on? Uh-oh. I feel like something's happened. Yep, something is happening. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go back again. Hold on. Oh, okay, next. Oh, this one didn't finish, but okay, I'm gonna invite the person in. Just give me a minute. I'm just gonna mute myself again. Alright, so our next opponent is Catholic Alcoholic, who is pretty good, I think, right? I don't remember. I think he's pretty good. And whoever wins this might pretty much be finalized for the finals because, like, I think Catholic has good opponent points and I have good opponent points. So once we win, I think we will basically be contenders for the final. Where is Catholic Alcoholic? I've invited him, so he should be here soon. I'm hoping. Because I don't want to talk anymore. I want to play my next dying. Oop. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I mean, he responded, but he isn't here yet, so we'll see. Oh, there he is. Okay, so as I said, Kislev, uh, what else did I say? Grand Cathay, and Bretonia? Sure, why not? Let's go with those. Oh god, Wood Elves. Brett, Grand Cathay, Kiss, and then High Elf, Dark. He's a Wood Elf lover, isn't he? He really likes the elves. And then we are on the bottom, so he gets to pick first. He really likes his elves, dang. I think Bretonia has a good chance against all of those elves, so I think that's what we want to gun for if we can. I'll probably ban Wood Elves because I hate dealing with Wood Elves. So yeah, Wood Elves, Bretonia. Ban both Wood Elves. No Wood Elves are allowed here. I think High Elves win against Dark Elves. Kislev wins against High Elves and Dark Elves, so that's fine. Bretonia can probably beat them, although kind of risky. Grand Cathay, can they beat Dark Elves? Maybe is the answer. Ban Kislev High Elf because Kislev is pretty favored. I feel like they're pretty strong against that. Then Brett Dark Elf. Ugh. What can Dark Elves do against Grand Cathay? I don't think they can do much, so let's ban Grand Cathay. Because Kislev, I mean... Dark Elves have these Scourge Runners, which I'm kind of afraid of, so I might want to ban Kiss of Dark Elf then. So that, and then Kiss Dark Elf. Because Scourge Runners are kind of a problem, so I'm going to just get rid of that. And if he wants to fight Bretonnia High Elves, that's fine with me. Oh my god, wait. And if he wants to fight Grand Cathay Dark Elves, I think that's fine, so we'll try it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not super practiced with Grand Cathay or anything, but I think they're fine. Oh, so he wants to play Bretonnia High Elves, okay. Bretonnia and High Elves. I mean, Bretonnia did get nerfed, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, Bretonnia has the problem of not having very much cap weight, but other than that, I feel like we should win. In fact, if he brings Sisters of Avalorn and stuff, I guess we can just also bring, like, what's it called? We can also bring catapults. Now let's bring like 3 catapults, 1 in the reserve just in case. And then we'll go for some infantry. And that. Maybe 1 Grail Relic? Nah, I think 2 is still good. We will then maybe get rid of Companions of Quel'Nithas. We don't really need Grail Knights, I think, so I might go with something like this. Because if he brings the Lions, the Knights of the Realm are pretty good against them. Lions are pretty low armor. These guys don't do much armor piercing and stuff like that. And if he brings Sisters, we don't want to bring anything too expensive either. Do I need something else? I mean, infantry to get that. I guess we do still want more cavalry just in case, right? You know what? Maybe I will bring Grail Knights. Screw it, I'll bring Grail Knights. Why not? I'll bring Grail Knights. So yeah, our plan is, I think he's gonna go for a very elite high elf build with Phoenix Guard and like Sisters of Avalorn and stuff. And if that's what he's gonna bring, just using the trebuchets to wreck them from range is probably gonna be super good for me. Oh yeah, is he? I honestly don't remember. My memory of names is really bad. He might be. If he brings elite units, I basically can kind of beat him because the trebuchets do a lot of damage over time. So that'll give me a lot of value, so that could let me win, who knows. Maybe he changed the strategy or something. I feel like Blessed Trebuchets are one of the better artillery pieces. So honestly, going for this is not even that bad because a good artillery piece. We got good Lord with Lewin. We got healing. We got some pretty good cavalry with the Knights of the Realm and like a Grail Knight and stuff. So it should still be pretty good for us, I think. And we're just gonna put like this guy. And then we got trebuchets here. Maybe I'll put it here, and here, and here. Just so that they can kind of shoot this area as well. I mean, he could hide behind the trees, but I don't think they're like super good to cover or anything. So, and then we can do this, and then like that. We'll hide them in the trees, I guess. Why not? And then, yeah, these guys can also be in the trees. And caster and that. He's ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, so that. Move our guys a little bit. These guys can just go over there. What's he got? He's hiding a lot of his things, which is smart. Wait, what? Oh, okay, she's on a bird, sure. And our first things we should summon probably are... Wait. If he's got Burning Head, he might be going for a kill on my catapult or something, which could be annoying, but I think it'll mostly be fine. We don't have any vanguards, so we can't really protect it as easily, but we got a bunch of cavalry we can summon from here. We'll wait around for a little bit. We will, like, okay, I shouldn't, so I need to line them up differently because, you know, if he uses Burning Head, it's going to kill everything. So we'll do this, and then like that, and that, and this, and this. We'll go like that for now. He's got spearmen there. I'm not gonna push my catapults too much forward, because if he like flanks me and like gets my catapults, I basically lose him. Oh yeah, yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, we need to make sure to pressure him because if he wants to stay back, that's fine. We just need to make sure that he can't like capitalize on it though. And I know I'm not summoning anything, but that's fine. We might even send Lewin to just scout around. Oh, okay, Lothern Sea Guards. Cool, Silvern Guards, okay. You attack that, you attack that. You can attack like whatever, I guess. Okay, yeah, so he's now coming to get me, but I got trebuchets and he has a bunch of Silvern that I can shoot. I want to shoot his Lothern Sea Guards though because they're the ones that are going to do the damage. And so I'm just going to like fall back now. Yeah, he's like, okay, we can fight now, but no, I'm just going to pelt you down with trebuchets and then just win over time. Well, I'll even summon the other trebuchets because he went for a lot of infantry. Yep, just look at that damage. Oh yeah, I mean, the trees are kind of blocking, but it's fine. Look at all the damage we're doing. So that's good. We'll even like fall back even more because he's like coming forward. Yep, just trebuchet time. And then once we get oh my god, why does he... Oh my god, he did the thing. He did the Burning Head thing. No, he did the Burning Head thing. He did the Burning Head thing while I wasn't looking. No! He did the Burning Head. This can't be. How dare you? Okay, I was wondering how he got that much value, and I got my answer. He used Burning Head. Okay, yeah, I mean, I can chase that down the entire time, honestly, I don't care. I probably should have paid attention to that more, honestly. That was my bad. But I think they could come back. If they come back, then that would pretty much have been for nothing, so that would be great for me if that happened. Yep, we are just gonna wait around, let it happen. I kind of wish I brought like a flying unit now, but oh well. Like when I say flying, I mean like okay, get out of there. Okay, we kind of dodged a lot of it, so that's good. And we also damaged his lord a little bit, which is great. And yeah, as long as most of the other things miss, that's fine with me. Cool, cool. Oh my god, that's still... Oh my god, what is this? What is this angle? What is this angle? Bull! I call bull on that. That angle was pretty good for him. Okay, we might need to actually push forward soon, so we will go and do that. Yeah, as long as these guys come back, it's kind of a waste for him, so I'm fine with that. In fact, I just need to like trace him the entire time, and that's all I need to do. Yep, we just need to keep firing, and yeah. Our trebuchet still is not there. We just need to follow him around. What's he doing? Armor of whatever, okay. I mean, sure. If these guys come back, that'll be great for us, but it doesn't kind of look like it'll happen. And yeah, he is unspottable right now, but honestly, if he moves around here, we should be able to find him, so... Oh my god, he used it again. That's annoying. I need these guys to come back, please. But he has been using a lot of burning heads on me. And honestly, that's not the worst. And we're going to actually go forward now. Let's just go forward. And yeah, I don't know where his lord is now, but it's fine. Actually, I think the trebuchet plan kind of was a bust, but it's fine. I think the trebuchet plan was kind of a bust, but it's fine. We will deal with it. Oh, what's that? Oh my god, his lord is there. I just saw his lord over there. There he is. Okay, yep. Just send all the things in. Let's go. Yeah, we just need to kill his range and stuff, and that's basically gonna do stuff. Cool, cool. And he might use another burning head, but honestly, if I can get him, if I can get his lord, it's basically over anyways, so, you know, we'll see how it goes. Oh, and he has Phoenix Guard. Alright. He's killing the other ones. Annoying. Very annoying, but, you know, at the same time. Okay. Yeah, he's kind of giving up some of his advantage, which is kind of okay, I guess. You know, and we will do some rear charging on these spearmen to just break them. Because we kind of need to double cap them right now. So, where is that? Summon that, sure. Okay, yeah, that's good. We are getting some hits in, that's good. More units just to kind of be there. We will send that backward, do that. We got this. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, whoopsie. Yep, honestly, unfortunately, I think the artillery build was a bust, but we should still be okay. I think. Oh my god, he's going for my lure. Okay, my caster. Yep, I mean, if he uses another burning head there, I guess it's kind of fine for me, honestly, so whatever. He has higher value than me, obviously, but that's mostly fine. As long as we kind of, like, block him and stuff, that should be good. You know what? No, I'm not going to chase that. I definitely should have had, like, at least a unit that's flying, because, as you can see, there's a lot of these Phoenix Guard right now, and they're kind of being a pain in the butt. They're kind of being a pain in the butt, and he has used another burning head, which, you know, he used a lot of burning heads, so he probably can't push as much anymore, so that's fine with me a little bit. Yep, and I mean, I don't have a caster anymore, I guess, but that is mostly fine. Yep, he's noticed that my caster is still alive. Honestly, I think going for the trebuchet was a bust right now, so I I have pretty bad hopes right now. Yeah, because he's going all spearmen, so yeah. Okay, I mean, at the very least, his Phoenix Guard are not there, so maybe we can do something here. Honestly, no, I don't think we can do anything. I think we just lost. Bretonia, no! Oh well, you know. Silvering Guard, Knights of the Realm and stuff. He's got a bunch of like spearmen. He's going like mass spearmen. And you know, our cav is not doing super good. And our plan was kind of a bust. Yeah, Burning Head was a smart move because obviously he wrecked my build by going for the anti thing. You know, whatever I'm talking about. You know, basically he wrecked my build with his Burning Heads. So yeah. Man, I really wish I had a flying unit now. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. I mean, it's still gonna take too long for me to do anything with the trebuchets now, but it's gonna take too long to do anything with the trebuchets now, but you know, I brought them, and those Burning Heads, like this Lord must have like, it's not 2,000, but it's still a good amount. Man, yeah, this is over. This is like over, man. Although imagine if I could somehow come back from this, which the chances are not super high. I'll be honest, but if we can come back from this, that would be pretty good. Actually, where's number 3? Okay, yeah, Grail Knights are not hurt, actually. That's good. Yeah, I think he basically ran out of Burning Heads anyways, so if we trade a little bit and then gather up our forces and then move in, we might be able to do something. Potentially not, but we might be able to do something. Because we are shooting them and just do. Wait, did he unsummon his lord or something? Oh, I guess he unsummoned his lord. Okay, cool. So yeah, I want to get some of this healing up. Yeah, do that. Yeah, you can see he's got a bit of a death star over here, but we should be able to break that if we can get to it. Potentially. We're gonna also send those guys in. We got these guys and Oh my god, his Phoenix came back. What is this? What is this absolute madness? His Phoenix came back with like tiny HP. Okay, whatever, that's fine. That is fine. For now, we're gonna just move things in. Because we need to move him in now. Yeah, I need to move them in. He's got a bit of a, you know, Death Star going, but that's fine. He wants to try something, I can do that. I'll bring that in, why not? He's going for a billion spearmen, which, you know, I do not like, but he needs to kind of spread his forces now, so that's okay. Oop. And he's sniping my caster, which is smart. Although, it might just be because that's the only thing around. Makes sense. Are these Minotaur? No, they're spearmen, okay. Where's Lewin? Oh, okay, Lewin is going there. Stop, like, not going in there, Lewin. We need you in there. And where is his Phoenix? I don't think he got it anymore. So you can just come in now. Do that. Oh my god, he got another Burning Head. Wait, where? He's got Burning Heads. How does he have Burning Heads? Where's his lord? Oh, I guess he got the Unspottable or something. I guess he's got the Unspottable or something. That's annoying, but whatever. Okay, do that. You need to stop there. Phoenix Guard and stuff. Charge back in there. Silverin Guard. Yeah. Shoot the Phoenix Guard, I guess. Sure. He's got Phoenix Guard. Man, his burning heads has just wrecked us. That feels bad. Okay, yeah. I mean, it was over. Yeah. Man, his burning heads kind of wrecked us. I mean, I know man, I should have had a Pegasus Knight or something to like stop him, huh? Jeez. Man, his burning heads wrecked us. I definitely need a Pegasus Knight or something to stop that because I didn't expect Archmage of Fire. I was expecting something like Techless with the net or something, but Archmage of Fire, man, that worked out really well. And Lewin didn't really do anything, so honestly, might go Fey Enchantress on foot maybe for the Mortis effect, because honestly, if he brought this against Fey Enchantress, that would have been a much better thing for me. And having like a Pegasus Knight, because I think Pegasus Knight are pretty fast. Hold on, so Lewin's got 100 speed. That's faster than I thought. And then 105. Yeah, maybe just Pegasus Knight in the reserve. So yeah, I would change it to, let's say, Fey Enchantress on foot, because she is not easy to hit with when she's on foot. And Chalice of Potions. Maybe even like Dwellers Below, because he went super elite. Life Bloom, Mist of the Lady, sure. Like this, and more infantry or something. And then, instead of Grail Knights, because I think they were like meh, maybe Pegasus Knights, and instead of, I don't know, maybe more anti-infantry with these guys. Like that, or like even more, maybe. That. Artillery, we got the Fey Enchantress to do stuff. If he brought Nobles, I mean, that would be a problem, but it's like, meh. We got this to kill his Flying Lord, or to stop her. Actually, is there a spell that, like, slows or something? Like, is there... Oh, wait, there's Tempest, isn't it? Do we have Tempest? No, that's high magic. Oh my god, no. We don't have Tempest. Okay, maybe. I think there's a super slow spell here. I mean, that's also not bad with the speed. Curse reduces by 25. That increases by 25, but that's pretty much the same thing. It also lowers it. What's the range? 200, 200. Maybe go like Pan's Impenetrable Pelt. Maybe do this just to increase the speed of Pegasus Knights, just to get the Fire Caster dead as fast as possible. Because I think the Fire Caster doesn't have much armor, right? Even on the bird. But yeah, that was a really good pick, honestly. The Burning Head to kill the artillery, that was good. He did that, I guess. Great Eagle, and I guess he also had like this Armor of the Stars. Out of melee. Oh, there's a cooldown, but also a very long duration. Oh, that's good. Oh my god, that's a secret tech I didn't know about. Jeez. But yeah, she doesn't have any armor. It seems even on that she has basically no armor. Oh, Heaven's passive? No, I was thinking Tempest, because hold on. High Magic has this spell called Tempest, which basically slows down a flying unit. But yeah, actually, now that you mention it, Heavens does have a slow, doesn't it? Heaven, oh yeah, Rolling Skies lowers the defense of flying units. Oh, that is true. That is true. Maybe Harmonic and Rolling Skies then? Is that better than Pan's Impenetrable Pelt? I don't know, whatever. Yeah, Harmonic Convergence on my Pegasus so that they can get a buff, and then they get even faster with the, or like the enemy gets slower, I mean, with the Roiling Skies. And maybe that could be okay. I mean, yeah, they have... Wait, I guess I didn't... Wait, Great Eagle. Yeah, 30 armor. 115 speed. Okay, that's why she's so fast. 115... I mean, 110 speed, I mean. 25 reduction would be pretty good. Man, though, I feel like... That was a really good tech. Jeezers. That was a good tech. And oh, yeah, that's why I couldn't see him, because it's out of melee, out of combat, and you last for like 73 seconds, I see. That's a pretty good item if you're like trying to avoid getting sniped. But anyway, I would change it up to something like this. More of a heal blob, and the Feint Chantress being able to Mortis Engine the elite units down. Still get the Blessed Trebuchets to fire. Less Knights because he had a bajillion like Phoenix Guard and stuff, so we need to not deal with the Phoenix Guard and stuff. More things. Man, I hope you don't hear all my background noise. I'm gonna mute myself because there's so much background noise. Okay, most of the noises died down, so I think I should have maybe just went with Dark Elves instead, maybe. I mean, if it was Dark Elf versus Dark Elf, I don't want to fight that against the fucking... against the friggin' Elf player. Maybe I should have... Okay, hold on. Actually, one of the matchups was like... Grand Cathay versus... No, wait. He banned my Kislev. Maybe I should have went with Grand Cathay versus High Elf and Dark Elf and just banned Brett because... I mean, I banned the Dark Elves, but... Wait, why did I keep High Elves? Wait a minute. Oh, I banned Bretonnia Dark Elves. I should have banned High Elves. Because I think High Elves do have better tools to fight Bretonnia, so yeah... Okay, yeah, I think that's why. I should have banned High Elves instead of Dark Elves here. Probably, most likely. I don't know. No, he's the one that banned it. He's the one that banned it. Okay, never mind. Kiss of Dark Elf, I don't want to fight that. I mean, I guess I could have had a cannon to... Okay, I should have kept Kislev because I think Lil Grom could beat his Scourge Runners. Okay, yeah, in hindsight, I should have kept the Kislev. That was my bad. Yeah, how's Turin's game going? What's Turin doing? Turin is, I think, doing a land battle right now or something. What is he doing? Oh, is he playing against Korn? Oh my god, poor Korn. Poor Korn. I mean, he got Onyx Chroman and stuff. Yeah, I should have kept Kislev. I knew he was gonna bring like elite infantry for High Elves, but I wasn't expecting the Burning Head and stuff. That was pretty good against me. Jeez. Yeah, against factions that have Burning Head, I guess that's not the best idea. I mean, maybe I just wanted to ban Bretonnia instead. I don't know. Bretonnia is kind of weak now, I guess, or not weak, but like not as strong. So maybe Dark Elves would have been better. And then I could have just... I mean, High Elves would still beat Dark Elves, I'm pretty sure. Just because they got so much shooting and like good strength and all that. And he went like pretty much all anti-large infantry with the cavalry. Went all spearmen. So he's got like, you know, Lothern Sea Guards, spears. I think he got like Silverins or something. A lot of Silverins and a lot of like that. And I got like a bunch of like that is pretty hard for Britonia to beat because that's so many spearmen, right? No, wait, not sisters. Why do they get sisters? Like that or something, and just he just beat me with 1,000,000,000 spears. Man, that's a pretty good build against Britonia, honestly. And if he brings fire, then he can like beat my. If he brings fire and with the stealth, he can beat my trebuchets. And once he does that, he basically beats me. Even if I went with like foot squires, I think the shooting would have killed me anyways. So yeah, that's pretty good, man. Man, Catholic Alcoholic really knows how to play elves, huh? He really knows how to play elves, jeez. So yeah, don't bring Britonia. What else could I have brought? Dwarves? Nah. Dark Elves? Meh. Cathay, Kislev, and Empire maybe. But I think Empire still loses to... I think Empire loses to High Elves usually anyways, because High Elves got so much shooting. And you can't really deal... I mean, you can bring Burning Head, I guess, but still. Man. What beats his elf factions? What beats elf factions, actually? Yeah, pandas, wood elves. Khorne probably can't beat elf factions because they're not very good. Man, what else is there? His triple threat of elves just wrecking me there. Okay, maybe Kislev can beat Wood Elves if you go for like a very big, just a fighty build like this or something, right? Maybe I should be okay with Kislev versus... Maybe I should be fine with Kislev versus, what's his name? Maybe I should be more open to Kislev versus Wood Elves, because if I just go for 1,000,000,000 melee infantry, what can he really do? I don't know. Blizzard isn't needed, so maybe like that and Death Frost or something to kill Stag Knights or something. I don't know. Or oh, maybe this, because Stag Knights are kind of a problem, so maybe Frost Blades would be good. And it also does like let them beat their physical resist, so maybe I should have just gone like this or something. So if I gone like this against this Wood Elf, what can he actually do? We have shields. We kind of beat his infantry, I'm pretty sure. Got very good melee stats. We got shooting. And then we can just summon a bunch of like knights later on anyways. We got a foot patriarch that heals, but he's like on foot, so he's not super snipeable. So maybe like that or something. And you know, because one of the strengths of Kislev is that they got unbreakable cavalry essentially, so they can dive very easily. So maybe we should take advantage of that and you know, fight Wood Elves with a bajillion cavalry. Like this. Or something. Yeah. And then if he brings the Stag Knights, we can use the Frost Blades to give them magic attacks so that they can do the full damage, and the Griffin Legion should beat them at that point, right? Hold on, let me just double check. Griffin Legion has less stats, but they're also cheaper. They got no armor, so that's like whatever, we can do that. Charge bonus is pretty much the same, wow. Damage is less, they got less armor piercing, but that's like meh. Speed, they're slower, so that's annoying. Huh. Ah, okay, never mind. Maybe we can't beat that. Who knows? Yeah, if I overcast this, does it become AoE or something? No, it just increase armor piercing or something. Okay, wait. Increase damage, that's it? Wow, that's not very good, I feel like. Okay, yeah, I just need that for the magic damage. I guess this would be an okay build against Wood Elves. So maybe I should have been okay with the Kissa versus Wood Elf and all that, so I should have just kept it. Oh well. And, obviously, Wood Elves can kind of like shoot us to death, but we should be tough enough to kind of hold out, I think. Especially if we get a bunch of cavalry in the later stage of the game anyway, so... Yeah, maybe that should have been... I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because Wood Elves are good at picking things off, so if he went like Way Watchers and shot these guys, I think they would still die anyways. And that would give him a lot of value, so... I don't know. Jeez, do I have anything... Do I have anything that would beat that? I don't think so. Ah, well. Let's see, is the game's done? It's mostly done. There's like one game going. There is essentially one more game going, and that is the next round. But judging by how things went, I don't think I'm going to make it to the finals. Because there are just so many people that a lot of people are going to be undefeated. So I think at least 4 people are going to be undefeated. So I think we can't win this. Because, you know, we're here. We're already kind of like below the top 4. So we'll see, but I don't know. Yeah, this is a 4 round, so it can only be undefeated people, I think. Yeah, wait. Because these guys are undefeated. Oh, wait, there's only 5, actually. Okay, so there's 5 undefeated. So 2 of them will definitely be defeated. And then I have a very high opponent points. So if I win the next round and my opponent point is pretty good, I might be able to do it, but I don't think so. No, because No, I don't think I can. I don't think I'm going to make it to the finals. Yeah, oh well. We're definitely not going to make it to the finals, but we'll try. We'll see. Um... So just from the matchups, I'm probably gonna fight Beer Javoish or something, or maybe these two will fight each other. So I'm hoping I don't get matched up with like whoever's undefeated here because that could be. I mean, no, I guess fighting undefeated people will give me more points. So maybe that's what I want. Who knows? If luck is on our side, we could potentially get to the top 4, but from the looks of it, not very likely. Okay, I'm gonna be back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm hungry, so I might eat a little bit. We're still waiting for this, so we're gonna just chill out. Yeah, so if, I'm doing pretty much nothing right now. So if you're bored, go watch Turin. He's doing something. He got stuff to do. I'm basically just gonna eat. So it's gonna be pretty boring right now. Okay, so the games are done. So turn will refresh them soon. And then we can go against our next opponent. And actually I should change this Portolo Landing. One of my favorite maps. Portolo Landing. And we'll see who we have to fight against. Oh, there we go. Drakens. Dragons. And then we can just invite him. And then we have the pick and bands. Here we go. Go. Alright, Dragons. He's an RTK, so he must be like relatively good, so we'll see how it works. Where is Dragons at? Yeah, Dragons, right? 9254? Where is he at? Oh, there he is. Okay, so this map, cannons are not as good, but I still think they're pretty good. So, we're gonna go Kislev, Grand Cathay, and something else, I don't know. Maybe Dark Elves. Dragons, come on, what you doing? We're just, oh, there we go. Kislev, Dark Elves. And Cathay, I think are pretty strong factions. And if, you know, the matchups aren't good, then we can just ban them and stuff. Grand Cathay, Kislev, and then what was it again? Dark Elf. And then he picks some things. Okay, Grand Cathay, Greenskins, and Vampire Coast. He definitely wants to ban Kislev versus Vampire Coast because that is a slaughter for... that's bad for him. And we are at the bottom, so he gets to pick and ban first. So yeah, our plan is try to keep Kislev, because Kislev I think can beat most of these, like even Grand Cathay. You might think, oh, you know, their cannons will beat you, but no, I think with the right build, the same plan against dwarves, we can beat them. And also, this map has a bit more trees, so it's easier to hide them in the sides and stuff. So it should be okay. Okay, yeah, he banned Vampire Coast versus Kislev, which makes sense. Oh my god, no. I'm screwing things up. He banned that, indeed. And then I can ban... Maybe Dark Elves versus Vampire Coast? No, wait, is Vampire Coast weak enough that I don't care if he picks Vampire Coast? I think so. I'll ban 2 of the green matchups. Oh, I guess I should show you guys. Hold on. So yeah, I'm basically banning his the Grand Cathay versus Greenskins and Dark Elf versus Greenskins. I think Kislev can beat Greenskins okay. They have durable infantry and enough shooting to kill most of his cavalry and stuff, so that should be okay. I think Dark Elves can beat Vampire Coast. I think Vampire can also beat Grand Cathay, but I'm not too sure with the DLC involved. I think with the DLC involved, he might... The Grand Cathay might win, actually. Because the Chroman seems kind of strong. So we will see. Okay, Grand Cathay versus Kislev. And then Vampire Coast, Grand Cathay. Makes sense. Kislev Green, I think is okay for us. This is bad for us probably because he has the DLC probably and I don't, so I'll just ban both I'll just ban the Grand Cathays. And so he can pick from Kislev Greenskins, which Kislev is pretty strong, so he might go for this. So Vampire Coast is weak to ranged, but the thing with Dark Elves is that their range is not very far. And because of that, even though they have armor-piercing crossbows, they have short range. So he might be thinking, okay, now I'm gonna go use... he might be thinking that he'll go... Vampire because I don't have the super counter to him, but bringing a billion Black Ark Corsairs I think counters a lot of his things anyways, so it should be okay anyways. Oh, is he going Vampire? I mean, he's hovering over Vampire Coast, so we might be playing Vampire Coast. Yep. Okay, so Dark Elves. I don't think I want to bring my expensive lord this time. Maybe I'll bring Malice this time, who knows. Or, oh, actually, people said Lokir is pretty good because he doesn't die and he can just survive. That might have some merit into it. I want a cheap lord that just stays there for as long as he can. Malice obviously has his, like, second form, but it kind of dies. Leadership to, like, crumble zombies might be okay. I don't really need that. He's got the regen. No, he got melee defense and regen melee too. Okay, I see. That's not bad. We could probably go with that. And fire magic, have burning head. Don't even need kindle flame. We'll just do this. Super cheap. And then we can go... Oh yeah, Black Ark Corsair hand bows. They exist. I forgot they existed. Whoop. Yeah, and then we can just do that. I mean, he could bring those, but that's fine. We can do this. Yeah, I guess I'll bring spears, actually. Something like that. Do I want this, actually? If I get rid of it, can I afford something else? Yeah, I can. Hold on. Maybe Black Ark instead. Keep him cheaper. He's gonna just stay in the fight. We got Burning Head. We got Shooting. We got good infantry, and we're just gonna push forward essentially. Do we even need Cold One Knights? I think he doesn't even have anything that we can use Cold One Knights on. Crows of Cain, they'll probably rout very quickly, but that's fine. Witch Elves, we don't really need Dark Rider. We need Light Cav, but we don't need the other thing. We got a lot of infantry. We might go for a lot of Dark Shards because, yes, the weakness of Vampire Coast is getting shot to death, and even though they have pretty low range, I think we should still be fine. Yeah. Actually, in fact, I'm going to move a bunch here and get like 4 Dark Shards. Oh, maybe I'll just even do this. Can I afford more? Man, the money. Maybe not 4 Dark Shards, maybe just this or something? No, I guess I can just do that, sure. Spearman, and you can get an upgrade. And then we want to bring as much Black Ark Corsairs as possible, which we did. We also probably want a few more Spearmen, and that's kind of it, honestly. I don't know what else to bring. What else can I bring? I don't know what else I can bring. I guess I can bring more light cavalry, honestly, because yeah, honestly, yeah, that's a lot of cavalry, but that's what I need, I guess. So let's go with this. So we have plenty of shooting to make sure that the weakness of the Vampire Coast can be exploited, which, you know, is they're weak to ranged. And if he brings, let's say, a mortar, I'm just gonna send Lokir to be like in the point anyways, and he can't really kill the Black Ark Corsairs as easily because they got a lot of armor anyways, so that should be fine. And if he brings multiple mortars, then I can just kind of push in and like force him back anyways and triple cap him, so that's also fine. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm not super confident, but I think it can go okay. Especially because we got Burning Heads, so we can kill his front line relatively easily. So once we kill his front line, we can go to the back. And if he needs to blob up, then I'll just punish that. Lokir can just be in the melee for the entire game, I'm pretty sure. Unless he brought Luther, but that's still like... I mean, Luther could be a problem, but I think it's fine. So yeah, plenty of shooting, good anti-infantry with these guys. Shooting can deal with pretty much anything else. Lokir's tough to kill. We got Crows of Cain just to deal with bats or whatever. And that's about it, yeah. And a lot of light cavalry. So the thing with Vampire Coast is that they have trouble with light cavalry most of the time because the dogs usually lose in a straight up fight, and they cost around the same anyways, so that should be good for us, I think. And because the bats have the scurvy dogs have really low leadership, and also like none of our other cavalry is very good because these are armor piercing. We're paying a lot for it, but we don't want elite armor piercing units. We just want light cavalry, so that should be good. I might call the stream after this game because even if I get to the finals, you can just watch Turin anyway, so I don't think my stream is very necessary at that point, so we'll call it after this. And I don't think I'll make it to the finals anyway, and at that point, just watch Turin stream anyway, so yeah. Okay, so obviously he has more units because he has zombies, but it should be fine. We got uh, we got these guys for the front line. We got these guys for the shooting. And we got these guys for just kiting around. So I think these guys will go forward anyway. Get the kite. We got the caster and our lord. And we'll just... you guys can go on skirmish. You guys can go on guard mode. And we're good. I am going to separate them a little bit just in case he has mortars. Mortars are not super accurate, but they could do splash damage and that could kill our guys. So we're just going to separate them a little bit like this. And then we'll move all of them forward to here. And we'll see what happens. I think our first summons are going to be Black Ark Corsairs because obviously they are some of our strongest units. And oh yeah, wait, actually, I almost forgot. I need to send one to the second point. So yeah, our front line is weaker than before, but the Black Ark Corsairs with handbows are basically the same as Black Arks, except they have handbows and have no anti-infantry, so that's fine. We'll summon Black Arks and just spam them to the field. We'll have one spear there. He can't really cap it very well from that anyways. And even if he tries, we have a billion Dark Riders to help out, so that should be good. Yep, he's ready. Let's go. Let's do this. You can go there. And yeah, let's see what happens. I'm gonna keep her in the woods just in case she tries to get sniped. We'll go here. You guys can go here, I guess. And you guys can go here. Let's see what happens. We will also, as I said, some Black Ark Corsairs. Black Arks are our best anti-infantry option. Although, I mean, I guess there's gonna be a... Oh my god, okay, yeah. So there is mortars. That is a problem, but it's not that big of a problem. Because if we stay kind of near the edge, he'll have to come into closer range to stop us. Or, you know what? We might even just... we might even just go full in anyway, so we'll see. Yeah, let's do this. He has one mortar and one deck gunner. Okay, I see. And now he has... Oh, Silostra to do the summons, of course. That makes sense. And then there is the fleet captain with that, of course. So yeah, and if he also uses mortars, I can just kind of do this. Where I'm like, oh, you're going to aim at my guy? Okay. Unless you engage, I'm going to just run around and just make you miss anyways. Although he has deck gunner, so I guess that's kind of a problem. You know what? He has... Oh my god, no, I didn't want to press that. No! Oh well. Yep, and then we can just do this. Where's his deck gunner at? Oh, he's got deck gunner. Okay, yep. Uh-huh. Yep, he has set up a very good defensive formation, but here's the thing. I feel like if I Burning Head like this, he'll be essentially dead, so I'm not super worried about this, because I think that formation is going to be bad for him overall. Do that. Oop, he's got that. Annoying. Yep, he's got the damn Knight's Errant, of course. But, where's my guy? Go in there.
We have a victory point. Keep it from the foe.
Make them bleed. Onward. Make them bleed.
That did a lot of damage, unfortunately, but honestly, not the worst. Okay, yeah, okay, honestly, that's kind of bad, but still not like the worst. And in fact, wow, they're actually running through a lot, actually. So that's kind of bad. Whoop. Yep, annoying a little bit, but at the same time, it's fine, I think. Yep, and he's got some... these guys for some reason. Okay, cool. We will overcast do this and try to do that because that will probably kill them. Yep, okay, yep, do that. And we need to actually engage now. Go in. We have actually put a lot of things here, so we did that. Okay, cool. We'll do that and then do that. And you guys need to start getting in there. Yep, he's doing a lot of damage, but that's fine. We can probably kill his lord or something. Or his caster, I mean. I think he unsummoned Salostra most likely. Annoying, but you know, that's what people do. Yep, do that, do that, do that. Oh man. Just summon a lot of knights and go in there. Yep, and then just do that. Cool, cool. Okay, done that. Cool, cool. Go in there. Nice. We need to kill those bomb and gunners right now because they are one of our biggest problems. And am I losing on value a lot? Yes, I am. That's probably bad. Honestly, it's really bad. But okay, oh my god, the Silostra unsummoned summon thing is so annoying to deal with, but oh well. I guess there's no rules against it, so that's fine, but man, that is pretty annoying. Okay, yep, we do that. We can just kite these around. We can pull that back, and oh yeah, we're not summoning things. So yeah, summon things. Go, go, go. Do that and that while you guys run around. Cool, cool. We got this for now, I think. So yeah, we will just hold on to this. We'll also try to kill that one there. Where is our lord at? Okay, cool. That's fine, I guess. Man, his damn Knight's Errants are a pain in the butt. That's for sure. His damned Knight's Errants are kind of being a pain in the butt. But we can kind of use an overcast there, I'm pretty sure. That will help us out tremendously. And the rest we can just shoot. We'll do this. We need black arcs. Man, this is not going super good, but at the same time, I think it's going okay. Like, we do this. We kill a lot of his things. He's like, you know, killing our things, but he's like overcommitting here, I feel like. So that's fine, mostly. He got it back, but we have a big lead now. So I feel like he basically needs to... Oh wait, he did. He did triple cap us. Or not triple cap, but a double cap us. Okay, yeah, do that. And then do that. Do that. Where's our caster? Okay, yeah, so... So... One problem is that he keeps doing the, what you call it? He's using the strategy of bringing Silostra and then just resummon the damn Knight's Errant, which is kind of wrecking me right now, so I feel like that's kind of cheap, but you know, it's what it is. If it works, it works, am I right? Okay, you know, you need to go there.
Following orders. Death is coming. Destruction awaits.
He has a few things there.
Orders understood. Destruction.
If we just hold on for a little bit longer, I think we can just make it back anyways.
Going.
Yeah, do that. I assume
Destroy. We understand.
she doesn't have that.
Massacre them.
Cool, that's dying. He's kind of overcommitting at the back here, so that's kind of fine, I guess. We will honestly need to send that in, I think. Croza Cane might be needed to kill those fell bats because they're actually pretty annoying. And, yeah.
Moving out. 4. 2
We got this back, so if we hold it for... honestly, no, we're doing okay on value, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, his damned Knight's Errants was annoying, but it isn't too bad right now, I think.
Come, Malif. No mercy.
Yeah, I think it's not too bad right now. And go ahead and shoot that. Cool, cool. We might be getting a little bit of a comeback, for all we know.
Eager for blood.
And our Lord is just kind of back there. Honestly, yeah, I think that was a mistake. I definitely shouldn't have done that. My Lord just being there kind of wasted his entire purpose, I think. So that was my mistake. We need some infantry
Merciless warriors.
and some cavalry.
We are ready.
Our value is okay, but he's got more healing, so it's probably not super good for us, actually.
Kill them.
Even though we got this back, so that's okay. We can shoot that. There's some things.
Attack.
Okay, where's the Crows of Cain at? We can just go and get that, honestly. Yeah, we got that. We'll keep that in there as long as we can. We are kind of just clumping up here, but you know, at the same time, we need it. He's got some regenning units. We'll need to send some things in. We got that. Yeah, you'll just do that. Bomber mobs are coming in.
Onwards to murder.
Man, he's beating us. That's not good, but at the same time, you know, what can you do?
To destruction. Kill them. Corsair.
Man, this I feel like I haven't seen the Silostra unsummon summon thing in a while, but man, that's pretty annoying.
Moving out. Dark Riders. On to slaughter.
Yeah, do that. Our caster's back. Let's do this a little bit.
Battle calls.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we killed their caster, but his lord is not anywhere because, you know, he just got unsummoned and stuff. Ah, man, I'm pretty annoyed by that. I am very annoyed by that. Oh, actually, we have a sneaky opportunity to do that if we could summon more guys, but we can't. So we'll have to just wait around and see. Oh my god, see? He's bringing the Silostra thing again. Jeez. Man, we should... That should be banned, honestly. That's so annoying. I hate that. That should be banned. Oh well.
Battle ready. By your command. Carnage awaits. Kill every
If we have more Black Arcs, then that's good. Okay, cool, cool.
Corsair.
We are doing things. Yeah, I'm gonna just send that there, actually. And then you guys can just, fire at that. And then you can do that.
Dealers in death.
And then you guys can just go over there.
Juki, forward.
Yep.
Advance, Druki! Onward! Druki, forward! Onwards to murder! Destroy!
Dark Riders! Dark Elves! Corsair Handbows! On to slaughter!
Yep, if we kill these dogs fast enough, I think it's fine. Yeah.
Swiftly!
Attack! Glorious destruction! Slay them!
Corsair Handbows!
Oh yeah, actually, we have more money for more horses. Let's go. And then we can summon more black arcs and spears and stuff.
Corsairs!
Let's go.
Blade hungers! Summon my ship!
Yep, he is sending a lot more things here, but honestly, we should be able to get this. Oh no, we can't anymore. Oh yeah, because those guys routed. That's not good. You need to go in there like right now, or maybe even stop them. Who knows? Go. His Death Guard are kind of dying. That's good.
Battle ready!
Oh man, he routed all my guys, which is problematic to say the least.
Massacre them! Dark Riders!
Yeah, those bats, those billions of bats just kind of wrecking me here.
Suffering for all!
Man, I haven't seen the Silostra unsummoned for a while, so I kind of forgot about it. That was my bad for forgetting about it, I guess. Because I just absolutely, completely forgot that it existed.
Advancing!
But wait, hold on. Does he have terror here? Why are all my guys fleeing?
Merciless host! Forward!
Alright, just get in there.
Forward!
Do-do-do-do.
Onwards to murder! To destruction!
Yep, do that, do that, do that,
Waits! Dark Riders!
and then
Waits!
Nagarothi!
yep, do that,
Slaughter them!
can do that, need to do that, do that. We can probably cap this back, but I don't know how long we can hold it is the problem. Because he's going for the tank Silostra. Ah,
Glorious destruction!
yep, he's just there. Cool.
Advance, Druki! By Cain!
Zombie pirates.
Going! As you say, murder awaits! Blood will flow!
No, he's got the cap weight because he's got unbreakable guys. That's not good. Yep, in terms of light cavalry though, we can still out-trade him a little bit.
Kill everything!
If we can cap this and hold it, I still think we'll be fine. It'll just be kind of close, which is not what I want.
Corsairs! Druki, forward! On to slaughter!
Yep, do that.
Dark Riders!
Yep.
Onward! To destruction!
Man, I don't think we can hold it actually, now that I look at it. Oh, actually, yeah, you guys go over there. Du-du-du-du. We don't have any burning heads either, which is a problem. You go there. Du-du-du-du.
Druki, forward! Death is coming!
Actually, yeah, if we can maybe back cap that, because he's distracted now. He's like, okay, all in. So I'm going to be like, okay, maybe we can get an all in there.
Nagarothi! Murder awaits!
Yep.
Advancing!
Keep on going. He's got like all of his guys here, which is understandable. We killed his casters, so that should help out.
To destruction! Onward! Forward!
He's summoning a billion bats again, of course.
Question!
But I think we got that one, so that's fine. We are also winning on this front soon too. So honestly, as we keep grinding, I think we are gonna win here. I mean, you know, as long as our guys don't rout too much anyways.
Carnage awaits! With pleasure!
Yep, just do that.
Druki, forward! Going!
Yep, do that. Cool, cool.
Moving out.
And we can just charge in there too. Kill that.
Druki, forward!
And then just a bit of that. Okay. And then once we get this, we should be able to stabilize for long enough that we still win.
Dealers in death.
Yeah, we got this. We got a triple cap essentially.
You have the
So now we
victory
just need to hold that for a little bit longer, I think. Yeah, I think we got this. We got this. Even with his little, Silostra unsummoned cheese, we still got this.
Advancing!
And once we get even more things in there, which I don't have any extra summons there, but that's fine. You can go there, I guess, sure. We got this. We need to send these guys in there now.
Forward!
I think we got this anyways, but we'll make sure to win by, making sure we got this and then try to hold that as long as possible.
To murder! Slash kill! Mercy!
Yep, and he's gonna try to block my guys there, but I got another cavalry coming. Yep. So yeah, even with this I lost her summon, we managed to win somehow, so that was good. Uh-huh. And we were Dark Elves, I think. Yep. Man, that's a Loster summon. I cannot get over how annoying that was. Jeez. But yeah, we... I mean, I wasn't trying to. He had Silostra summon, okay? That was like kind of BS. But luckily, Lokir did kill his caster, and he stopped doing the Silostra summon because even though they do get you a lot of value, it does have some problems, I think. It is stressful for me too, I'm dying over here. So yeah, we could potentially get into the finals because we have 11 here, but we might also not make it for all we know. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end the stream because even if I get to the finals, you can just watch turns, and if I don't get to the stream, then it's just me waiting around for like nothing. So we're gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching. I know there was like a lot of waiting around, but that's how these games are. There's like a lot of people just taking their time. So, anyway, we had some pretty close games. They were pretty exciting, right? Because I'm dying because of my heart attack right now because I was stressing out throughout most of the games. So, thanks for watching. Bye. Stressful. Jeez.